Hello everyone and welcome back for a Saturday stream. Man, I cannot pronounce everyone properly. Sometimes I can if I slow down. Speaking of slowing down, you might have noticed, those who are viewing VODs, that the progress is becoming a little bit slower than before, and that's kind of the way it goes when the game shifts from the initial exploration into more chill, slow-paced megabase pushing setup, kind of. So that's where we are. We are gonna be slowly push towards the megabase as we can. There's gonna be progress, but don't expect to be to have everything completed by tomorrow. It's gonna be a slow and steady, chill progress. So let's just play and see what we can do. So the first goal today is gonna be to to finish this gleba setup. We have the second farm of trees. We just need to provide some seeds. I'm trying to find a placement, because the way I want to do it is to make the seeds output in a... Actually, you know what? Provider chest is better. In a provider chest. And we are gonna be making sure that there is no, there is no spoilage coming out of it. Let me just... give me a second. I want to open something here. Bam. 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 I put the chat in on a big big display so that I can notice if someone starts talking. So yeah, we are gonna be pushing towards the legendary mole. That's gonna be our goal, but it might not be fast because there's a lot of work to be done. And slow and steady wins the race. Where's the spoilage? I need to get into the game again. It's Saturday evening for me. Probably Saturday morning for most of you who watch from Europe. And for VOD viewers, I don't even know. It can be anywhere. Did I just say anyone? It's any time. Let's do this. Slowly, by the way, as you can notice, we are slowly switching towards using robots on Gleba, because they're just so damn useful. The name of the game here for the expansion is Robots. Factorio, the new Factorio, really incentivizes using robots for most things, I feel like. I would also like to copy the soil, even though we probably cannot... Even though we probably cannot make it by ourselves. We need to make sure that these are properly farming. We're bam, 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 bam. Yellow means we can put soil there. Or no? Wait, what does yellow mean? I think yellow means that if you put soil, it can be working. Yeah. Like there's some tiles lacking. Like that. Okay. And that should give us the possibility to farm a bit more. And the reason why I'm trying to farm more nuts is so that we have a non-stop supply of rocket fuel. Rocket fuel here. We're making rocket fuel from these. We need to make sure we have power. You know what? We actually have a lot of it now. I think the problem, what happened before, is that we had a lot of rocket launches, and those have eaten up all the fuel because we have been launching stuff like all the stack inserters and everything. Speaking of stack inserters, we could use stack inserters here as well. Like right now, the throughput is enough, but if it happens that it's not enough at some point, we can just have more. Now, this will also generate more attacks, but you know what? Our defenses are impenetrable. These stompers look like they are preparing to attack, but they just don't see the graves of their friends here in front of them. They don't know what's coming. They're a bit silly. They bash against the defenses unwittingly, not knowing that only death awaits them. That was I mean, I hope so, right? I have faith in the defenses. I have faith. I just want to see them attack to see if they can actually beat. But you know what we can do? We could actually ship in artillery. If we ship in artillery, we can kill all those nests, all those nests with ease. But it requires some setup, and we're not really rushing Are they attacking? I kind of want to watch the attack. They should attack like every... they attack every 2 minutes, basically. But we have some very good Tesla turrets taking care of them. And look at those crabs. Also, with more pollution, the armies should get bigger and bigger. Like the attacking armies. Wait, are they like... They were here before. They slowly approach. I'm not sure how it works. The biters, the way it works on Novice with biters is that every couple of seconds they spawn, they collect into a group. The group grows bigger, and oh, well, I guess the same here, man. But the group is becoming really big, and there are a lot of big ones. Let's see how it goes. I'm kind of curious. What's their HP? 15,000 HP for the big ones, and for these it's 2,400. The way it's done is the front 4 turrets are tasked to shoot the ranged ones first and pentapods second, but everything else, including Tesla turrets, is configured to shoot the big ones first, these ones, before they can approach and deal damage. Come on, can you attack? I really want to see what happens. Oh, autosave, just in case. It should be good, because we haven't really been having any notifications aside for the gun turrets dying. Also, another thing I've noticed, we don't really need walls here. We don't really need walls because Stompers don't care about walls, and these don't care about walls either. They just shoot turrets directly. You could see the projectile the other day. It went right above the wall and just shooting the turret. And the little guys can't even approach thanks to the Tesla. Hey, Revan. Man, I'm sorry. I just want to play Factorio. I know it's a lot of streams, but don't feel compelled to come. Don't feel forced to come watch me every time I want to play, because I'm aware that I play a lot these days. We don't need walls. Sounds like famous last words. Yeah. Also, as I was saying a little bit earlier, the progress has been kind of slowed down. We have done all the discovery parts, and now it's a slow and steady grind towards the megabase, towards the 1 million SPM. Yes, Revan, not sure if you remember, but we shall get 1 million SPM. It's the goal of this factory. Thankfully, we have an infinite research, which allows us to get more SPM later on, like infinitely increasing it. So one day or another, we shall hit it, but not before we have a lot of infrastructure. Man, I really wish the group will attack. Like, I want to see it attack. I don't wanna do something else. Come on, just attack. Should we bait it? You know what? We could bait it. Let's bait it. But if we bait it, it's not gonna be an actual attack. It's gonna be a... Oh, wait. One more approached. One more approached. I think they're about to. They have to. They have to be about to attack. Come on. You can do it. What if I put a... Oh, look at this, look at this. Yeah, the big stompers... the walls take a little bit of damage, but it's nothing. The big stompers can't even come close, and I think it's partially thanks to the turrets behind. These turrets do amazing job, like as a backline of defense. As soon as they reach this threshold, the range, they just get annihilated. Even they do get annihilated before, thanks to these turrets, but these ones really do like kill them off, finishing the job. Okay, and now we can safely go back. We're basically done here on Gleba. We are done. What should we ship? Do we have them? The Zenobia here. Do we have the chambers? Yeah, we do. We can go back. We're done. Let me take that off, and let me take my clothes off. All my stuff. Done TM. Until the next time, yeah. Until we are not done again. Especially now that the farming has increased, and that we can remove this, and we can go back to 30 seconds. But yeah, the thing people who hate Gleba need to realize that it's all like circle of life, and it's a never-ending circle of life. Even if your defenses get destroyed, they should be rebuilt automatically, infinitely, with the infinite resources. So it's not a problem if some defenses get killed as long as you are building them, as long as not like something like Tesla turrets which you are importing from elsewhere. By the way, Tesla turrets, they are just amazing. Just put a couple of them, and the reason why they are amazing is because the Stompers, for example, they have like 5 legs, and each of the legs is counted as an individual entity. And the Tesla turrets, they can bounce off enemies, and they can bounce off every leg, making a chain across all of the legs. And they do a ton of damage. You can actually see. Let's actually compare what does most damage. What did most damage here? These turrets, this did 400k, 400k, 300k. Oh no, sorry, 3 million. 300k. This one is an epic one. It chained a lot, and it also has the biggest range. So this one did like the most damage. 3 million damage compared to 400k of the rocket turrets. Like, Tesla turrets are just insane. Almost 1 million for this one. And these ones, I've placed them late. And even though I've placed them late, they did like 700k, 800k. They're even better than rocket turrets, honestly. If we have enough energy, we can just use Tesla turrets and never be worried about enemies anymore. They're just insane on this planet. In good qualities. We are flying back home. Let me quickly check Fulgora. How is our legendary armor going? Look at this. We have 97. We have 97. I really don't want to miss the end of the 100, because I don't really want to be stopping the production here. You know what we could do? For the big legendary armor, we cannot. I'm gonna cancel the production itself, but not the requests. So here, what we need is 100% units, 200 holmium plates, legendary, of course, and we have the requests in the chest. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cancel this construction, and all the items are gonna be deposited inside the requester chest, and I'm gonna keep this request. So every item is gonna be sitting here, and the moment when we have amassed all of these items, the moment we have all of them, I'm gonna enable the production of the armor, and we're gonna be making it. And the reason to doing so is that we're gonna be doing something else, and we don't want to be overflowing on legendary resources, or God forbid craft 2 mech armors. Right? So this is why we're doing this way. I could be doing the same thing right here. I could be doing the exact same thing right here, which I think would be better. You know what? Let me do that as well. I'm gonna basically cancel the construction and put all the requests here in the chest. Put all the items back in this chest, and as soon as we have everything, we can just craft it once, and it's gonna be done. And same for this one. As soon as we have everything, we just craft it once, and we are done. We do have way more items than needed. You know what? Let's actually remove all of these. Let's cancel all of these. Man, this is gonna give us a lot of resources. All the epic stuff. That is nice. And we can even, for example, remove items from here. Wait, let me just... I'm gonna cancel the 5 legendary circuits here. Wait, what's the bottleneck here? What's gonna be the bottleneck? I guess holmium plates, right? I guess holmium plates. Oh, wait, motors? Really? Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I need to add motors here as well. Oh, they are added, but not the epic ones. Not the... wait, blue? How about the blue? I guess it's because we have too many epic ones. I'm gonna remove these from here. Also, do we really need to craft these? Not sure. But that's fine, it's full anyways. I'm gonna remove one of these. Remove all the epic ones, so the blue can be coming in here. Remove the epic ones from here, and the blues from here, so that the green can be coming in here. And remove non-normal ones from here. This way they're all basically, they can all get recycled. Okay. let's see here. What do we have too much of? We have too much of circuits. So ideally, I'd like to move these processing units onto here. I don't want them to be elsewhere, but you know what? It doesn't matter because it's not going to be the bottleneck, I think. Also, we have too many legendary engines here. I mean, you might ask, is there really a thing such as too many? But actually, yes. Let's see. Yeah, let me remove these, and these. Wait. We need only 60, right? I mean, we can remove 40. We are waiting basically on three speed models, 7 these ones, only 4 LDS, and we're going to be having. Wait, is it good? Is it worth it to wear MK2 power armor and not the mech armor, like a legendary one? No, I think it's still not worth it. I think it's not worth it because we want to be hovering over cliffs and whatnot. So yeah, we are basically. Wait. Oh no. Go back to novice. And can we drop? Say drop to novice. Okay, dropping to novice. So as soon as we arrive to novice, we're gonna drop to novice. Wait. Go to... Yeah. I said go to novice, and here on the map, it still says novice to Zenobi. I guess this doesn't get updated. A little bug. A very tiny bug. Do you have a setup for mass producing red circuits on novice? Yes. The answer is yes, but the actual answer is that it's not working yet. It's our next thing. It's the thing we're working on to mass produce legendary stuff on novice. If you're asking for legendary, if you're not asking for legendary, then the basic mole we have this. That's as far as we have it. But legendary stuff is on the way. It's basically a prototype, but I'm gonna expand it here below when we need it. And we are launching to novice. Basic red chips, yeah, that's the thing I have shown. It's everything we're producing on novice is basically a starter base right now. It's all a bootstrap base state, although we have a lot of red circuits for a bootstrap base. But it's still a sort of a bootstrap base state. Do we even need the speed models here? I'm now wondering. Oh yeah, because we have speed beacons. These are also beacon, by the way. Red chips are a big bottleneck in general. Okay, we have arrived back to novice. Let me grab our stuff. Oh, and also, hold on. Don't fly yet. Go back to novice and drop the biochambers. I shall be requesting for all your biochambers. Bam. Where is it? 80. Bam. Give me your biochambers. And they shall be stored... Let's put some buffer chests here. They shall be stored here. And this is the reason why we went to Gleba in the first place, to get some biochambers to novice. Okay, let me grab the stuff. To get the biochambers to novice. Yeah, I'm really annoyed by the fact that our items are all near the rockets, which are on the bottom or lower bottom side, and the that thing is on the top left side. So let's go back and try to make sure we have our refinery. We're gonna be working here on the refinery right now, and do so with the very nice little... You know what, let me take the labs, we're gonna be needing them. With, we also have these. Where are they? Here, the chambers. Yeah. So, can we do oil cracking inside of those? And by the way, let me actually check. Petroleum gas, what are all the ways to obtain it? Basically either coal liquefaction or oil processing. I don't think we have enough coal to justify liquefaction here. Liquefaction is basically going to be producing... Yeah, you know what, let's just do the crude oil. Let's do the normal crude oil. I don't think we need to do anything else. The only issue I have is that they need refineries, and refineries are basic items, not like upgradable or anything. And and that makes it so we are going to be needing a lot of them. But that's fine. Wait, we don't have refineries in the network? Oh no, I was outside the network. Legendary mole already, that was quick. Well, it's a goal. Hey Mars, it's a goal. It's a target, right? It's a target. We're slowly getting there. How many quality models do you have in use? Well, the ones I have shipped on Novice. Let me see. I'm lost in this bootstrap base. The ones shipped on Novice are in a chest here. We have these for now, epic and rare level 3s. And we are still producing them on Fulgora. I have also in my inventory 38 legendary ones. And also we should be having some of them sitting inside. I kind of want to get them back because I don't really care about these anymore. We have produced all the items we needed. Let me actually get them back. Not about supply. Yeah, it's pretty good. So Fulgora has been churning while we were doing something else. And this build that I have set up a long time ago, we're almost done. We have like slowly been accumulating. Like there is already 150 epic models on Fulgora. There's already like 200 more legendary ones here. We have basically about 35 legendary models waiting for us. We can slowly increasing the production, but the goal is to produce legendary quality level 3 models on Novice. So that means we're gonna be needing to ship in all the the Fulgora unique items there. By the way, how's your back, Mars? Is it? I hope you are doing better. And I hope you are now watching. Speaking of back, man, your message the other day gave me a kind of what's the word? I need to do it to be watching it as well. Spent half an hour designing 4 tileable red circuit crafting blueprints. 4-side tileable. Oh, you can that you can tile it in a square, right? In a pattern, top and right. Oh. Very neat. Using belts, I guess. I remember you liking belts. You're not a robot guy, Revan. By the way, does anyone use biochambers on Novice yet? Because I'm about to. I'm about to use biochambers on Novice. This is happening. This is happening. We shall be using them for everything we can. Feeling a bit better? That's great to hear. Great to hear. 16.7 red chips output. So 14 times to fill a green stacked belt. Oh, green stacked belt. Man, you are going... how are... You know what? I'm gonna do something special here. I wanna request something special. Something very simple, which I should have done a long time ago. I'm gonna request 50 construction bots from Novice. And I'm gonna be requesting them on Gleba, and we're gonna be refilling them. They die from time to time, and it's actually really bad because now we have only 50 left. Actually, that's a good moment to do it. I will be just requesting them from Novice. Should have done that a long time ago. So request, I would say 200 bots, and let's make sure we insert them in a roboport here. Like that. These are going to be filtered to use robots and insert them with robot statistics. Total construction bots when T enable when T is below 200. Basically a resupply. We're slowly losing them, but with this we're going to be always having them. And that is perfectly fine. I'm going on holidays in 2 weeks though, so we'll stay off the game until I'm back. That's a good thing, yeah. Have a good IRL rest from PC. Always good to have. And not finishing the game until next year. So not finishing the game. Oh, that's a long holiday then. Wait, 2 weeks? What are we? We are like 23 November. Well, that's a long holiday. And what to move, so not until February. Are you also... what do you mean by finishing the game? How far are you planning to take it? Like, a megabase project, or just like regular finishing? My whole holiday for the year. Nice. Where are you going? Like a multi-country trip? Let me quickly check everything we need to produce. And also, let me mark them. I'd like to know what we are going to be getting and where. Australia, hey, Australia. Be careful there. Good luck. Yeah, good luck. I think good luck is the best, the best way to send you off. Good luck. We're gonna be having a molten iron here. Then here is gonna be molten copper. Then let's do the by the most common. Most common. What would be the most common? I guess petroleum. Then let's do light oil. Then let's do heavy oil. Then let's do lubricant. Then let's do sulfuric acid. And I don't remember what was the last. What's the last thing we want to ship from the refinery? I don't know. Well, if we need to ship something, it's gonna be here. Until now, it's fine. Going to megabase. Man, I know you're fast. You're probably gonna catch me up in no time. Could probably finish the game regular if I wanted. Rather megabase first. Same. I feel the same. I don't know what are the conditions for being in the game. Let me see. It's one of the technologies, no? Rocket productivity, stronger explosives. Is it written somewhere? What's the conditions? Probably in tips and tricks. Beating the game. Actually, I have no idea. Oh wait, achievements, probably, yeah. Shutter planets. I still have no idea what's there. Oh, finish the game. Second start to the right and start until morning. I feel like I should know this reference. I should know this reference. It's from a anime, not anime, but a cartoon for children, or something like that, or like a movie for children. Second start to the right and straight until morning. I should know this reference. It feels familiar. It doesn't say what we need to do. Fulgora is already mega basing, another week or two of work there, and I should be producing all the items and all qualities. Man, I don't like mega basing on Fulgora. I mean, in a sense that I don't think it's the best planet for that, because with scrap, you always gonna be limited by one resource. Like once everything is buffered, you're gonna be always limited by one resource, of which you don't have enough of, and you're gonna be just recycling everything else. I mean, it's not that it's bad, yeah, but I would prefer as a planet like Novis where you could just feed anything, like raw resources where you need them, and not have overflows. Then back to Gleba and get bioflux exporting. Man, scaling Gleba will be... Actually, you know what? If we have enough damage technology, like electric damage and everything, it's not gonna be that bad, I believe. So, let's get started. I will start with the last one, because it's gonna be from the right to left. I will start with the sulfuric acid. So let's see how are we gonna be making sulfuric acid. And also leave some space for beacons. We're gonna be using beacons everywhere. So sulfuric acid, let's see here. Wait, do you make sulfuric acid even? I'm getting ahead of myself here. On the other hand, expanding Fulgora is trivial since there's only one resource to expand. This reminds me of that mod pack Omni Ore or something, where you start from one single resource and you just have processing chains converting basically into other resources. That was fun. Let's see. You are produced in cryogenic plants. Hell yeah. Can we actually try and put like in map view in ghost mode, like productivity level 3s to see the speed? Because now it's crafting speed 2. Can we use ghost mode and see the... we cannot see the speed. I cannot read the ratios without seeing everything. Oh, that sucks. That sucks that I cannot do ratios. Easily, I mean. It's effectively infinite, which is why I want to make my bootstrap megabase there. I see, I see. I mean, why not? Why not? The other reason why I don't really want to do that is because of the space. Megabase equals lots of space, and Fulgora, I mean, lots of foundations, right? If you want to do it, or just mega island, mega islands. I also like how interesting the factory shape is. No city blocks. Isn't each island basically a block? The way to do it. I mean, unless you tile it all. Each island is a block. Is a train substation, not a block as in like city block, but a train substation basically. Long-term infinite scaling science. I agree. You want on novice. Yeah, that's my thinking. Like going forward with the mega basing on novice. Man, I'm really annoyed that we cannot see like the recipe. What if I select a recipe? Hold on. No, crafting speed 2. It doesn't say how much we need. I guess it doesn't really matter. It does matter for sulfur, because we need 10 sulfur per second, and sulfur is made where? Sulfur is made... Sulfur is made... I guess we're going to be making it regularly in cryoplant as well. Wait, if it's made in cryoplant, then it should be quite trivial to know the... Because these are going to be having the same, even like modules or not modules, they're going to be having the same, all of them are going to be having level 3 productivity models. So we could basically easily, the recipes, they are going to be proportional. So this produces 4 per second, this takes 10 per second, so we're going to be needing 2.5 for one of those. Each island is its own station in that sense that every island needs its own design based on the shape. Yeah. Makes it more interesting than the standard infinity tiling block layout. But if you want to scale at some point, you can only have that much train stations on each island, right? So you're kind of forced to use foundations if you really, really want to go high. Power is really easy. Yeah, just add accumulators. True, true, true. 4 to 6. How are we gonna tile it? You know what? I have an idea. We are gonna be making something like that. So one is gonna be serving 2 of those, 2 sulfuric acids, and at the same time we are gonna be having something like that. 1, 2, 3, and 4. How does that look? I think this looks okay. So basically, this is ratio perfect. So these, basically we're having 5 times 4, 20, 4, 20. So this one is gonna be sending stuff. I guess we need stack and sorters here. Sending stuff here, and these are gonna be sending stuff there. And that's gonna be it. Now we need to supply liquids, which is fine, and more importantly, we need to supply iron plates to these. Let's see. With quality, as you saw, 4 machines with beacons can manage 1,000 circuits a second. Yep. This is insane. These are insane. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. Oh, I also wanna smelt. Iron directly. Can we do that? I guess the way it's positioned, it's really hard. I want to avoid belting as much as we can. So 1 produces 375, you need 2, but you're going to be having only 4 productivity models. You're going to be having way more. So you're going to be slowed way more than you. And so we could probably use 1 for 2. You're going to be slowed way more than you, yeah. So what we could do is something like that. We could use boxes here. Oh wait, no boxes. No, never mind. We can just basically do it like that because these are gonna be on each side. and one of those is going to be feeding 2 of these, because I need to do the math, but it takes 2, it produces 4, but since it's going to be having 4 more productivity modules than this one, it's going to be slowed down more than this one. So it should be able to produce enough for both of these. And let's do something like that here. Oh, perfect distance. Look at this, perfect distance. This is nice. I'm also gonna not be too greedy for space. I'm gonna take more space, a little bit more space. And we have enough space for all the refinery here horizontally. So you don't actually need that much space for machines for each station. And because it's the bootstrap base, you don't need huge production rates. It's just consistent production. You're talking about the Fulgora base, right? You don't need a huge production rate, just consistent production. I guess if you make each station kind of independent, it depends. How do you want to organize it? Do you want to like have some islands producing specific resources and some islands consuming them, or do you want to have each island be kind of a contained, independent, like science producing island? I think when I expand Fulgora, I will do that. I will have an island, each island be contained, scrapped to science producing facility, and this way it's going to be easier to expand. We don't need to handle dependencies. Not science? Wait, what are going to make them? I'm curious what kind of rates we can get from an enormous spaceship. It depends on how much you can receive, right? I think it's infinitely scalable. Like I think spaceships are infinitely scalable, no? Because you can drop more and more items with it depends. Is there a limit on cargo bays you can place on land? Because these are capping the throughput on land, but the spaceship can send as much stuff as you need to, I think, unless they're like an internal cap, and it can be as big as you want to store enough space as well. Depends if it's capped. Factory machines for legendary modules, beacons, and implants. You want to make basically a legendary multi-island mall there. Not for science. I see. I was thinking about SPM. I was thinking Fulgora like big science expansion and the mall on Novice, which honestly I think it's easier. But yeah, I see. I get it. Yeah, I get your idea. Let's see here. I think we can do something like that. Bam. Bam. Do you here. Do you here. And put you up like that. So this is going to be the output lane for the sulfuric acid, which is going to be here. Can we eject it in the middle? Oh, by the way. Ooh, I almost made a huge mistake. This should not be here. This must be here at the entrance of the bus. At the entrance of the bus. And we need to be sure to be able to place beacons here and not block the expansion of the pipes. Agreed, science on Novice is best. Science on Novice is best, but you will still need to make Fulgora science on Fulgora, right? You cannot export its items. Yeah, it's crafted on Fulgora. So at some point, if you want to megabase science, you will have to have islands dedicated to science on Fulgora. Maximum throughput is landing pad diameter tiles multiplied by stack inserter throughput. Oh, the landing pad is a provider chest. If you can just kill the bots, bots can take from the landing pad. So belts and stack inserters are not exactly the limitation, I think. Circumference and diameter. You're thinking about the maximum capacity with using belts, but with bots, I believe it's infinite. So let's see. I want to place beacons here, and if we place beacons, are we able to expand these? Oh, we're almost there. I don't want to make them too close. Just in there's no just in case though. I hope the refinery will fit, because this is a huge build on its own. So the way we can do it is beacons here on the sides can be buffing buffing the sulfur production, and we can have beacons in the middle Wait, can we only have... Oh man. Oh, you know what? We can actually have iron coming in on this side because we're evacuating sulfur like that. So iron could actually... Oh, that's the way to go. This is the way. This is the way. Bam. This is the way. And two beacons can be here, and they're going to be buffing all of these items. Now, it's gonna skew the ratios a bit if we have many beacons here. Wait a second. If we have many beacons here, we can buff sulfur way more than we can buff sulfuric acid, meaning that we don't need the middle one. Can we make just a row of cryo plants of sulfuric acid here? And a row of beacons here to buff this production fast enough to make sure that one-to-one sulfuric acid is possible. Oh, but if you make a row of cryo plants here, then they're not going to be able to benefit from beacons at all. If we make them super compact, like one behind another, like that, bum, 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 they're not going to be able to profit from beacons at all because of their refineries in the middle, the foundries in the middle. So I think it's fine. Let's keep them like that. Let's keep them like that. It's going to save us on beacons. We can scale infinitely towards the bottom anyways with this setup. All of these are fluids anyways, so... And here we go. Bam. Connecting the first fluid of the bus. I guess not the first because we had some on the other side. My first island, hold on, around said, not for the space end of the platform. Not for the space end of the what do you mean? I didn't get your idea. My first island recycles mixed quality scrap into all mixed quality items. Second island sorts. Sorts mixed quality gears into single quality gears and recycles the excess into mixed quality iron. Next island takes you are speaking. Each island does their own item. Takes iron and sorts into single quality iron, upscaling to the rest to get higher quality iron on void excess. Okay, so each island, but this way is not. It's hard to scale, right? Once you have finished all the setup, how can you scale more unless repeating the cycle from the beginning? If each island is independent and outputting everything into train stations, you can scale it infinitely. But maybe then you are gonna be having too many. I'm not sure. No productivity models? Not yet. It's gonna be later. I don't have them just yet. I'm not producing them. That's the whole point behind them all. We're gonna be starting producing circuits, which are gonna be then producing... I just realized I forgot to put recyclers for, like, red. Let's adjust it in a second. We are gonna be producing circuits, we're gonna be producing plastic, sulfuric acid, and everything. And we start with quality models, and once we have enough quality models, we shall start expanding to productivity models next, and speed models third, and beacons then. Something like that. No bots in space. Oh, you're talking about the spaceship. But the spaceship doesn't really matter, right? You're shooting rockets to it. And rockets come in directly inside silos, inside those the same way as they come landing. So the planet to space throughput is, I think, infinitely scalable, unless there are some hard-coded restrictions, like in amount of cargo base. And equally, the throughput of spaceship to land should also be kind of infinite, if my understanding is correct. Like, you're just shooting rockets in space, right? And then you need to travel as well. But you can copy-paste the spaceship. Most islands take 4 to 8 belts of input. The current initial scrap recycling only produces 1 to 2 belts of each item. Scrap recycling produces items in a really wide distribution of frequencies, so you only ever need to add one item at a time to increase your overall production. I think I see. Also, scrap recycling research is not capped to 300, it's infinite as well. You can go as high as you want with scrap recycling, but you need to kind of get sciences out of the way before that. Oh, I remember the last one. I think the last one was water. I think the last one was just water. We're gonna be pumping in water. Problem is, where does the water come from? I think we're gonna be pumping it all the way through there. So here, in this case, I think water pump is gonna be pointing the other way. Basically, this is the bus, and it all depends where items come from. And water, the last lane, is gonna be coming in from this lake, I guess. And we are gonna be putting it this way to the from left to right over there, and we're gonna be bringing it here, and we shall be putting it into all of these. Yeah, water is important. Water on the bus. Sorry, not the bus. It's not a bus. It's a band, as I like to call it. Bam, bam. Scrap recycling produces items in a really wide distribution of frequencies. Oh wait, does it change frequencies? Really? Hold on a second. Oh no, you mean the scrap recycling, not the technology, but the recycling itself. Yeah, okay, yeah, I get it. Yep, that's how it works. Bam, bam, bam. Sulfuric acid is in. Yep, no bus. That's correct. No bus here, gentlemen. No, no, no. How are we putting in the water here? We can go through. Honestly, we can go through the middle. Like, it doesn't matter at all. And I think through the middle is gonna look better than trying to wriggle it like around. And we're gonna be having beacons here anyway, so let's do it like that. And also, great thing about sulfur, as I've checked before, we don't need sulfur in high quantities. Oh, wait. Wait a second. There is a sulfur in the middle here, too. And that is a little bit annoying. This sulfur is very annoying. Hold on. How can we fix it? For example, we can have water here. That's no problem. But how can we have the... the petroleum? I guess we don't have the choice but to go behind. We don't have much choice here. Can we do something tricky like that? Not really, no. I think we don't have a choice but to like go here and do something. Basically, it's gonna remove a space for a beacon, but that's fine. Since we're gonna be having 2 beacons here, you know what? How about just making sure we only have 2 beacons here and here? How about that? I think 2 beacons per item is gonna be fine, and these ones are even gonna be having 3 beacons on them. 2 beacons per building is gonna be way more than enough. It looks weird, but it's fine. I wanted to avoid it. Well, not sure how to do it otherwise. You could, in theory, make a factory spaceship for a mobile mall. Oh, that's actually that's what I'm gonna do with the Novu here. The Novu is gonna be a factory spaceship. I'd like to really set up the production of a novice stuff first, and then we're gonna be working on that. This one is gonna be a big factory ship. I'm not sure what kind of stuff it's gonna be producing because we have a lot of like planet-specific production, but it's gonna be going all around the planets, collecting resources and producing stuff it can. Maybe something like, I don't know, artillery, or I don't know. And in theory, it has unlimited input from asteroids. So asteroids, I don't have proof, but my programmer's gut tells me that they are UPS suckers. I think that they are draining way too much UPS with those collectors. Unless there's like optimization going on when you're not looking at the spaceship and it just collects at without having the simulation of the hands. But I believe these are UPS suckers. And let's be honest, if we go for 1 million SPM, the real enemy is going to be UPS, which is actually the whole point behind this liquid bus optimizations. We're taking full advantage of instant teleporting liquids. So I think we are done here. I think we're done. I think everything is connected. The iron is in. The acid is out. Oh, of course. Petroleum is not out. Bam. Petroleum is here. Petroleum is here. Water is out here. Water is out here. Water is not out right here. And right here. Bam. And now, I think everything is connected. So this tile is functional as soon as we have iron and water and petroleum. No trains for modularity either. Oh yeah, no trains on spaceships. That's not space exploration. Space exploration managed to do trains on spaceships, and that was cool. The spaceship could build itself, 100% self-sufficient after launching the first 2 platforms and researching mixed storage processing. Could build itself. Oh, a self-building spaceship. That's a neat challenge actually. Try to create a spaceship with the minimum amount of items required. For example, like 1 hand, 1 crusher, 1 assembler, a couple of inserters. And that's it. And just a thruster, I guess. No, not even the thruster. You could maybe try to create a thruster from asteroids. That's actually really cool. That's actually really cool. There's no access to stone in space. Wait, really? There's no access to stone? Is there a way to make it from anything? Let me try. Let me see. That's a cool idea. Stone can be made from... Yeah, indeed. There's no way to make stone. That's weird, because asteroids should be composed of stone. I think it's... I'm not sure if it's on purpose, or something they didn't really care about, but it sounds like... it's a mistake. Not a mistake, but something forgotten. Calcite, foundry, and molten... You need lava for that, Revan. I think only lava makes stone. The normal one... normal recipes don't make stone. Yeah, you need lava. You don't need stone for much. You need stone for, like, concrete, right? Oh, no, concrete can be done from molten iron. And, stone bricks. Yeah, I think stone bricks is only from stone. Yeah, I think you will need concrete for quite a bunch of stuff here. Maybe nothing necessary. Recyclers? Not really. Yeah, maybe nothing necessary for the platform itself. So it should be fine. Let's see. I'm gonna make the second tile of the refinery, which is gonna be the easiest, I would say, the lubricant. And the lubricant is coming in. Biochambers. Hold on, let me actually think. We want to. I want to have biochambers kind of every biochamber close to one another. Let me see. Sulfuric acid is done. So lubricant is made in chemical plant only? Really? Not even the biochamber? Oh. Well then, that's gonna be a chemical plant specific stuff. Let me place them. I don't even have them. That's fine. Let me put them in map mode. That's not a problem. We can even reuse the beacons from this side. But also lubricant, let's be honest, it's not used in many recipes, so no one cares. Let's have 8 like that. Yeah, that's fine. Can we barrel lava? After putting lava in iron pipes, we can put it. Try put it in iron barrels, actually steel barrels. But I still think that IRL steel should be not very lava proof. So this is very easy. Again, beacons on each side. I'm gonna place them just to not forget them. And you know what? Let me actually ask for 10 of these, so that we have them here. So let's see. I want to put these here so that we don't make any mistakes. This is gonna be for the refinery. So lube is gonna go like here. Oh, max distance, perfect. Perfection achieved. But here is not max distance, so perfection almost achieved. Yep, and that's it. That's lube stuff for megabase. And now the cracking. Now we shall do the cracking. Let's see. So I'm gonna leave some space because we will need storage tanks. Although you know what, storage tanks can be like. Also, we don't need much storage tanks. I'm not planning on having like insane buffers of resources. What are all these blinking stuff? Fulgora? Storage space for what? Oh, the suits, the unnecessary suits. You know what? I'm gonna recycle them. I am gonna recycle all the suits that are now unnecessary because we're not upcrafting suits anymore. We are making the... let's put 5 normal ones, 5 uncommon ones, 5 rare ones. By the way, Mars, have a look at that. This factory have been running for quite a while, and here is our future legendary. Wait a second. Legendary Power Armor Mark II, which needs 60 processing units, 40 electric engines, 30 LDS, 100 of each module. And we have almost everything we need, save for 4 efficiency modules and 3 LDS to make Power Armor Mark II legendary from the get-go. Not without upcrafting, but it happened that we had all the ingredients. And by the way, now that we don't need any more speed models, I'm gonna rip off. I'm gonna rip out all of the speed module. Wait, speed or efficiency? Speed, right? I'm gonna rip out. Is it the correct word? All this. Bam. I guess we can keep those in the chests. Remove you. We are not needing you anymore. And as soon as we have enough efficiency, we shall be having it. And the only thing separating us from legendary mech suit is the holmium plates, and I guess super capacitors. So I'm not sure how we're gonna be getting more holmium plates. Probably not before we scale Fulgora. I got a legendary from recycling an epic one. I didn't. I think I've stopped producing them because I wanted to focus on the models. So I have kind of disabled a lot of the upcrafting of everything else. But I didn't change legendary stuff because I forgot, honestly. And it was before unlocking legendary quality itself. So legendary stuff has been producing. Why are you on the ground? So yeah. Let's see. But how many recycling epic, epic mech armors you had to recycle? Oh wait, legendary power armor from recycling epic mech armor? Oh, okay, not the. Okay, yeah, I see. Should I also be making... Nah, I still want Fulgora to be making circuits. But as soon as we have novice producing quality models, I will disable the production of circuits and models here on... Maybe not circuits. It depends. But basically, I want to have Fulgora only producing what it can produce and no other planet can produce. For example, most importantly, is gonna be these ones. Superconductors, I guess capacitors, and like Tesla turrets and something, but not much of everything else. By the way, we have quite a lot of Tesla turrets, and look at this. The Epic producers produce way more turrets. Like Epic one produced 7 of those, and the Legendary one produced 1. So we had way more production coming from non-legendary stuff through upcrafting, and 6 produced by that one. That's gonna be very useful on Gleba. 14 legendary Tesla turrets. Took 180 mech armors crafted to get legendary. So you already have a legendary one. Wow, man, you are fast. But I guess you have a huge base now on Fulgora. It does help. I'm basically I have this small mole, 1 island small mole left as is, and trying to produce what we can. Wait, did I get all the items? Yeah. So let me go back and place those. And now it's gonna be a fun part. We're gonna be trying to make bionutrients on Novice. Oh, and by the way, I kind of have forgot to place power here, but I think it should be easy. Can we make substations? We can make substations like that every two tiles. Oh, come on, really? I guess we're doing it like that. Wait. Can we? Let's do it like that. It's looking a bit better. Yeah, I think we can go with this sort of tiling. 2 modules every so often. The Make Armor Crafter and Recycle where my first legendary quality models went. After the quality models machined themselves. I see. You are focusing on there. Honestly, Make Armor. We should make a fission reactor probably at some point. Wait, what does fission reactor take? Is it like insane Aquilo requirements? Fusion reactor, I mean, not fission. Yeah, 250 quantum processors. Imagine trying to upscale this. And the fission. Basically, we ideally want to produce everything of the items on the list here in quality. And I think that's fine. I think that's fine. We can make a quality production for everything here. That's no big deal. How many reactors? I got like yeah, I got 7. 7 rare fission reactors here. I have 3 uncommon power in 10 epic legs. I just want to make sure we never... Basically, we had issues with those 2 roboports MK2. How many roboports do you have? Because these consume energy like crazy. Especially if you have them in bigger quantities, they charge faster. So with this, I have how many robots? I think 160. Yeah, with these I have 160 robots. And a legendary one, I believe, is on the way. Yeah, legendary one is on the way. We only need 2 more normal roboports, which are kind of on the way. We have oh wait, I've disabled the production here. Actually, I have disabled everything until we get modules and the mech armor, so it's not even being worked on. You need better batteries. Battery Mark 3. Oh, yeah. You know what? I think that's also gonna be something to produce. But before that, we need to finish this mold. So let's get to work. This is gonna be a fun challenge here. So basically, biochambers on Novice, we're gonna be using them to produce, I guess, rocket fuel at some point in the future. But for now, we need to be doing cracking using these. And that's gonna be the fun part. I don't think we can make... Wait, carbon fibers on Novice? Oh, we need Yumako mash. We can actually export Yumako, you know? You can export Yumako and make carbon fibers on Novice. Nah, that's a bit stupid. We should be making them directly on Gleba in different qualities. Try to farm carbon from space, maybe. Yeah, basically try to make quality everywhere. For the so let's see here. How do I want to do it? I want to be doing the cracking of this one and also of the heavy oil, and I usually like to put them one in front of another, but we can space them with beacons. Should we make sure to have as many beacons as we can in between? And by that I mean, should we try to make... We can do it like that with one single space. With one single space, we can do this sort of spacing. Bam. And have these basically house the beacon in the middle, and at the same time, let's move them 2 tiles here. Wait, H. We can do something like that. And something like that. So water can be coming in from this lane. But oil is going to be coming from the excess. So it's not going to be coming from that lane. Something like that. Let me move you a little bit further for now. Yep, something like that. And that looks good. Beacons can be on the sides. Beacons can be in the center. And bionutrients. Bionutrients. Honestly, we could use robots. We could use robots. I have a batteries Mark III. Man, you are a well-equipped gentleman. A well-dressed gentleman. I'm thinking about the best disposition here. We have these, and we're gonna be having the similar stuff on the one side. What we can do... Oh, I have a great idea. If we can have a belt through the middle, we can go down in between these crackers and go up for those crackers, and this way have a loop of nutrients. I think that's a good idea. We could also try and do efficiency, like even like beaconing efficiency. We could maybe do something like that. By the way, I'm gonna... First of all, move this a bit down, because we're going to be needing more space at the top. I'm not sure where we're going to be making the eggs and the nutrients, but it should be done somewhere nearby. Let's see. One idea, basically the thing I'm trying to do is not use too much spacing. So I'm checking. We have this much spacing to do oil processing and cracking. And that's more than enough spacing for everything. So we can afford to have some horizontal spacing. Like that, maybe something like that, and this should be fine to fit everything. So what we could do is, for example, we can have and this is really annoying, another I mean, we could do it like that as well. But then how it's gonna be? Hold on, let me check. What if we do that? What if I flip it? Wait. Bam. Flip it and place it here. How is gonna be vertical scaling? I guess it's gonna be. Wait, it does scale. Oh, it does scale pretty well. It scales pretty well with only one tile in between. With only one tile in between, it does scale well. Okay, I'm gonna go for that. I am gonna go for that. I think it's good. And this way... Ooh, we can even maybe move them closer or not. I was gonna say, it could be good to have a single buffer chest which can be requesting nutrients and at the same time depositing like trash unrequested. It would be for spoilage, right? And outputting spoilage into it as well. But we cannot really use hands to get stuff in and out unless we put two like that. And we create one more space here on the left. We could do that, have inside both of them a request for bioflux, but can we use undergrounds? It's the same problem, right? It's the same problem because this one cannot put stuff or use them into both of them. You know what? It's fine. I'm just gonna take one more tile of space and we shall do it like that. The beacon still reaches both of them. I'm not really seeing a better idea, but and with this we can have a belt. We can actually have a belt. But having a belt is gonna restrict the amount of nutrients that can be fitting here at once. But I don't think it's a problem. I do not think it's a problem because, like, realistically, how many nutrients are we gonna be using? Honestly, how many nutrients? Especially if we use like stacked turbo transport belts. Let me actually get the... You know what? Let's make a full switch to using turbo belts. Yeah, let's make a full switch. We are doing megabase now. We don't care about blue belts are a thing of the past. We are gonna be doing full switch to the green belts from now on. Bam. Bam. And if we are slow enough, we're always gonna be having enough stock. Because if we lay them down too fast, we might not receive them fast enough. So let's see. Switch to green belts. Bam. Always keep 400 of those. 150 of these. And let's say at least like 50 of these. Bam. Shortcut switch. Done. We are now in the endgame territory. And they are being requested here. Wait. Canterbury. Are you having them? You are having them. And you're still waiting on shooting more refineries? Is there a problem with production of refineries? Oh. Oh. Okay, not everything, but the basic ones. The basic ones. Up to the basic ones are below 100, just make them. And the quality ones, you know what? We're gonna be doing that, and you are gonna be using filters. And you're just gonna be moving everything which is strictly above the normal quality on the right-hand side. So this is gonna be the quality refinery. Like basically all the quality refineries box. And this is gonna be the basic refineries box. So we cannot replace that back to anything, but that's fine. That's fine. We can even add another box in case we produce too many of them. just in case. No worries. Okay. Now let's go back to Novice. And let's keep going with the setup. So here, we can use the belts now. Okay, let's do the belts. Bam, bam. How about... Do we want... Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Is it okay to use red arms? No, yeah, it doesn't matter. The biochambers being super fast and super... Wait, can someone confirm? Does the fuel usage increases with building speed? Do we consume more nutrients if this building is working faster? Because if that's the case, I mean, we could always try to balance the amount of efficiency models to compensate the speed increase. Because I was thinking about not using red hands, but make sure to use stack inserters to insert nutrients. But then we're going to be overkilling nutrients. We are going to be overkilling. You know what? Let's try. Let's try using stack inserters, and if that doesn't work out, then we shall see. So this one, the left one is going to be the nutrients input here, and here we're going to be outputting the spoilage. Bam. Bam. And nutrients are going to be featured as well. Bam. Bam. Okay. And with this, we should be able to scale properly. Now, I'm just hoping that we are going to be having enough throughput using the red hands. You know what? We can even make like better quality red hands. This way we can be boosting the throughput, which I think is gonna be more than fine. Okay, yeah, we're good to go. With that, we're good to go. Let's add some belts for the tiling purposes, and let's make one more to celebrate. Okay, not to celebrate, to properly make a tile, because you can see that the top side is still not really good. So first of all, this is unnecessary. This here is like that. That is okay. And now here, what is this mess? I guess we only need... Oh, wait, we are... yeah, we're trying to input from one single side, right? I guess that's fine. We could also connect them at the very top. You know what? Let's connect them just at the very top. That's gonna save us the amount of underground belts we're gonna be using. If we just connect them here. Like that, and send them in the same way to the bottom. Basically, we're going to be sending them here in this in the same way. Although there is a better solution to that. We can just have undergrounds from here. We can just do this, no? Yeah, we can just do this. And we could even place a... we could even have them be one tile closer. Bam. I was gonna say place a beacon, but no. We can't place a beacon because we need undergrounds here. Yeah, we can have them like this. Or like with one underground, it doesn't really matter how. So you are actually not needed. You are actually not needed. We can just do this. Wait. No, you are needed. Oh, hold on. This must be like that. This must be like that. So this one cannot really connect unless we put it underground. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Let's just use more undergrounds. That's not a big deal. And let's make it tileable. Yeah, it's fine. And now, if we need more, copy with the two at the top to scale them, and place these ones to be tileable, and bam. And they're gonna be tileable like that. So if we need more, we can just have more. And the best part about this is that we can copy the system and place it in the exact same way for the petroleum cracking. Bam. Just like that. Oh, and even the flip has been adjusted. I think every building must have some flag, like flipped, horizontally flipped, vertically flipped. And when copy pasting, the flag is preserved, something like that. Yeah, and that works. I believe that works. Now, the fun part here, the actual fun part is that these are gonna be going on a journey all around the globe. What did I do? I pressed wrong button. These are gonna go on a journey, and the inner one is gonna be the one carrying the. I will flip all of this like that. This way, we're having the same disposition but flipped, and that this way we're gonna be able to have. These undergrounds are gonna be for the spoilage, and the inner belt is gonna be for the nutrients. Just need to reverse the directions, and we are good. So this is a nutrient belt, and this is gonna be the spoilage belt. The nutrients themselves on the belt might get spoiled, so we might want to evacuate at some point, and we can do it. First of all, should we burn? We could craft something with spoilage, right? We could craft something useful. Carbon. Do we want to craft carbon on novice? Or bootstrap nutrients? No, we don't need to bootstrap nutrients. Oh wait, let me quickly check. To make the biter eggs, to make nutrients from biter eggs, is it made in a? Oh, it is made in a biochamber. So we need to make nutrients to bootstrap it. Or we can just make one. Oh, we can have one assembler bootstrapping the biochamber to make it. Kinda. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. Okay, I think that works. We're gonna be having nutrients. Now, do they need to be circulating? How are we going to be handling the excess of the biters? I think that's fine. The most important part is going to be bringing in bioflux. But we should be having a ton of bioflux. Oh wait, what about Zenobia? Where is the bioflux? It needed to get it from... Wait, do we have bioflux on Gleba? Yeah, it's right here. Why did it not get delivered? It's gonna be delivered the next time the rocket comes. Bioflux is gonna be shot in, brought to a novice, put into here. We have like 88. Oh, did it spoil for some reason? Okay, probably it spoiled. So let's see. Oh yeah, it spoiled before the ship departed. Oh, it spoiled at the wrong time. Basically, that's what I'm saying. Now, I'm gonna move this belt. You know what? I'm gonna move this belt all the way down. All the way down. Because we might be... there are two reasons to that. First of all, we might be scaling these more. But the second reason, most importantly, we want to have a lot of nutrients on this belt to make sure that we can use the biter eggs. But even still, it's not exactly a requirement to use the biter eggs. We can easily delete them. Like, only insert them when we can make nutrients with them, and otherwise just delete them. I think that's fine. Okay, so the cracking can be scaled all the way down. If we need more, we can just move these even more. And you know what? Because I am so precautious in nature, I'm gonna move it even further. And that was sarcasm, by the way. It's rare that I think ahead too much. Let's see. Bam. Let's put this one a little bit here, and we can make a biter eggs right here. And we have everything close by. Bam. We could also... Wait, we are gonna be needing the second... We're gonna be needing the second belt here for the spoilage. I think it's fine if it rotates. It will rotate in the same fashion, and it's perfectly fine. It's gonna get... Wait, what direction does it rotate? Wait, it goes up here. It rotates the other way around. So actually the other way around. Because I think it looks cooler. That's the only reason. That's the only reason why it goes the other way, because it looks cooler. Okay, and this one goes up. Hell, I just now realized you can use the biochambers for oil cracking products. That was one of the first things I did on Gleba. It was to check if these biochambers were useful for anything else on Novice. Like, how can they be used on Novice? And you can actually click them and check all the recipes they're going to be used for. And not only petroleum cracking, which gonna gives you 50% more petroleum, right? And light oil. But also rocket fuel. You can have way more rocket fuel on top of the productivity research. But I think that's about it. Not bioplastic on Novice. Yeah, that's about it. Petroleum and rocket fuel, which is not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad, I would say. It requires a setup of nutrients, but it's easy because you can just have infinite biter eggs as long as you have bioflux. It's having nutrients on Novice is even easier than on Gleba. Because on Gleba, you spend 5 bioflux into making 40 nutrients. But on Novice, you spend 1 egg to have 20. So 2 eggs to have the same amount. And I believe you need to input 1 bioflux, I don't know, every like 20 seconds, 10 seconds into the biter chamber. And you get eggs way more often. So yeah. Novice can produce bioflux, nutrients even better. So let's see. Where are the roboports? Here, I'm gonna move one and make sure we are able to get the eggs going. So it's gonna be here, and you know what? I kind of wanna. Did we research the tech? Did we research the Aquilo tech? Yeah, we did this one. Captive biter spawner. We can make a captive biter with cold fluoroketon, 10 biter eggs, and 15 uranium-235. Of which we have everything on Novice. We even have the fluoroketon on Novice inside the fusion reactor. We have everything. The fluoroketon. We even have some barrels of fluoroketon. Here is our fusion reactor, if I can find it in this messy setup right here. I mean, we have a couple. Wait, how much we need again? $100. We have some barrels of it anyways, so we can use the barrels. And biter eggs themselves, I guess we need to bootstrap them from one location. From one location, yeah. Just need to make sure we are able to provide bioflux into this one. And let's do this setup here. Let's do the setup here. So we're gonna be having our captive biter spawner. Wait, it can be crafted by hand? In cryoplant, interesting. Cryoplant. Oh, I guess it's because of the fluoroketon. I think by design, only cryoplants can craft stuff with fluoroketon. That's funny. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna be placing it. I don't know the ratios about like eggs to nutrients. I'm not sure about the ratios. I have no idea. So in this case, I'm gonna have a small output belt like that. You output it. You output the eggs, and then wait, can we even boost it? Oh, actually, it says 0.5 a second. 0.5 a second, and slowly starve if not fed. It's gonna be slowly starve. It's gonna slowly starve if not fed. It's gonna get deleted. It's gonna get deleted if not fed. So if you have any supply issue, and by the way, if I remember correctly, it spawns behemoth biters. It spawns behemoth biters. So we need to be very careful about that. We need to basically have a lot of turrets. And we have uranium ammo here, so that's not a problem. Okay, and the eggs are gonna go on a merry way all around the globe. And they're gonna be sitting here in front of the biochambers, which are gonna be taking them in. And I'm gonna set up a very specific condition. A very specific condition. Only input one egg, although... You know what? I kind of want to do it without conditions. What if we make eggs as much as we can? It needs 1 egg per second. It produces 0.5 a second. Like, we can have 2 spawners here for one of those. Oh, you know what? If we have... my thinking was that we can have direct insertion, like 2 to 1, because we know the ratios. But if it's 2 to 1, and if we cannot output all of the nutrients, we are going to be having the problem of not being able to. By the way, stack inserters 30 per second, meaning we need. I think we need at least 2 stack inserters. At least 2, and we could also try and put them on the both sides of the lane here. I guess it's easily done. Like, just do like that. Put one here and put a second here. This way they're gonna go on both sides of the lane, and we can scale them. Now, the final problem here is gonna be the fact that it itself. You know what? Yeah, it itself needs nutrients. So let me do it on the other side. It's gonna be smarter. This way. Wait, did we? Oh, hold on. That's. Let me actually get the spoilage belt first to the bottom here. Like, spoilage doesn't really need to go on its merry way. I just realized. Spoilage doesn't need to be rotated. It can, of course, but it still needs to go up and then go down on this lane on the left. And the spoilage can be treated, can be burned somewhere like nearby here. It can be burned, like right here. Where is our burning tower? Do we even have any? Let's get 20. We shall have basically. I mean, we could just make a ghost here, but that's fine. So we can burn the eggs like right here. Not the eggs, the spoilage. I'm gonna use the stack inserters. Let's also make sure we always have enough stack inserters in the inventory. 150 even. just like that, just like that. These are gonna be spoilage is gonna get burnt, and we shall. My question is, shall we rotate the eggs? You know what we can do? We can make this go the other way around. The eggs take a bit more time to burn, so I'm gonna send the eggs. We can rotate the eggs the other way around. And if they reach... If they reach this lane, they're gonna get burned, or they can just basically be fed on the way. Because we need to constantly feed the spawner with bioflux anyways. If we can, we take the eggs. If we cannot, then we output this. And how shall we know whether we can take them? Whether we can take the egg. We can check the amount of spoilage on the belt here. Honestly, we can do that. Just check the amount of spoilage on the belt, and until it's full, we can just insert the egg to make sure that it works. Let's see. Also, we need to get the spoilage out. So yeah, this one is gonna go out here. If something is coming in and it's a spoiled if it's spoiled by nutrients, just get out of the way. Wait. Go right. And get deleted. And these are gonna be, you're gonna be outputting spoilage as well. Basically same setup. Wherever we can, we need to make sure to get rid of spoilage. And input the nutrients, bionutrients right in. And now the final thing I'd like to do is to make sure that we have actually an assembler. This is going to be the bootstrap. The assembler is going to be a special bootstrap, a very special bootstrap, which is going to be making bionutrients from biter egg, which is only going to be putting nutrients inside the... I mean, I guess we can also have them out here, but it's gonna only be putting nutrients inside this one to bootstrap it. Only like that. And this should only enable... Wait, but we cannot read fuel. We can't read fuel. Hold on. I guess we're gonna do that. We're gonna it's gonna make 20 at a time. This one's gonna take 16, gonna output them here, and this one is gonna take 4 and output them here. So these two operate at once and take it bam directly, immediately, instantly out of the way. So it starts the lane with these ones, and this one bootstraps this one. But this should only happen when first of all, if you take override stack size by 1, and you're going to be reading this whole belt, and you are only going to be inserting, this is the, I need to put a radar here, you're only going to be inserting the biter egg one by one when this belt contains no bionutrients itself. Basically, we haven't yet outputted anything here, but if the belt has nutrients and this machine's still kind of non-functioning, then the nutrients are going to be on the, they're going to rotate once, and they're going to come here, buffer this machine, and ideally, like this one will not need to work anymore. Wait, when nutrients are at 0, and when this machine is not crafting, I think it doesn't matter. If it inputs a second egg, well, this machine is gonna craft once again. Who cares? Like, just use one more egg. And the most important production of nutrients is gonna be done by this machine, and this machine is gonna be taking eggs only when it can deposit nutrients. Now I'm How can we measure that? How can we measure that we like basically we should have always try to always have enough space to output the nutrients on the belt. But honestly, how fast one machine can fill this huge circular belt with nutrients before the first ones it put start spoiling? I guess I think the chances are close to none. I think the chances are close to none. Let me also put another spoilage hand here at the very top. If we see some spoilage coming into here, before they go onto this into this cracking, might as well get rid of the spoilage and move it all the way back there. Like that. But we by doing so we have disconnected the two sides here. We have disconnected right side and left hand side. Is this okay, by the way? No, it's not okay. We want to be connecting them. Like that. Read this left side and right side. And if there is no nutrients on either, then just insert, make them, and deposit them. Man, I'm really worried about this one. We're gonna productivity models, by the way, for even more nutrients. I am worried, but we don't care. We don't care because butter eggs are infinite. I am worried. Are you gonna be good? You know what? Let's see. Let's measure. Let's measure. Let's measure. Actually, it's even good right now. We should start right away and try and see whether we have enough nutrients, because if we are not consuming anything, it's going to be our highest throttling of this belt done by this machine. So if it's unable to fill the belt before first nutrients it output start to spoil, then we know that it's enough to feed the system. And in the future, if this is going to be not enough, we can add first of all another captive biter spawner, and second of all, if needed more machines, we can add more. But I still want security. I want security against the eggs spoiling. I want security. How can we do the security? And by security, I don't mean turrets. How can we do the security? Insert, because if we insert only to make nutrients, it's gonna skip some eggs, which potentially could be useful. I don't want to do that. Yeah, the only thing to do is reading the belt contents. The only thing to do is reading the belt. You know what? We can do that. We can do that. So you enable only if nutrients on these belts are below a very large number. So these are always going to be stacked. So, and the belt has a lot of tiles. I don't even know how many tiles it has, but it can have up to 8 times 4, 32 nutrients per tile. So I think I'm gonna say something like 1000. Wait a second. How long do nutrients take to spoil? Actually, we can calculate it. We can math it out. Nutrients take 5 minutes to spoil, and this one produces 30 per second. So in 5 minutes, it's gonna produce exactly 30 per second times 60. It's gonna produce 1,800. Wait. Yeah, that's it. 1,800 nutrients in 1 minute. And can this belt have 1,800 nutrients at all times? Actually, that's an easy math. This tile is how long? This tile, this side, just the bottom part is already 121 belts, which means times 8, already like 1,000 items. Okay, this is 1,000 items. This is another 1,000 items. So this machine cannot produce more nutrients that can be on the belt in 5 minutes. So we have actually done the math. So no worries. There's always going to be enough space for nutrients to come inside. Okay, now let's just put some turrets to make sure that if we don't have enough bioflags, this doesn't die. Boom, 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 boom. Where are the guns? Where are the guns? Do I not have the guns? Really? Okay. Map view. Put the guns. I guess. Something like that. We're gonna be having the scaling here. Even better. Even better. Oh, once they're placed, I'm gonna adjust them because I don't want to be having a lot of requester chests. I want to have like one, and I will adjust a little bit the positioning here. Put one tile in between. It's fine. Put one here and make a chest on the right hand side, and make sure we forward the ammo all the way through these. Put 200 ammo here, and just make sure to forward the ammo. Oh, wait. Bam. 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 Now let's try and make this one. We have absolutely everything except for the initial... wait, do I have a rocket somewhere? We do have a lot of rockets here. But I thought I had one in the inventory. I guess no. Oh, I had one in the... Oh, that's fine. Let's put some here. So we're gonna go capture the biter nest ourselves first to get some initial eggs to get going, and then create this one. Wait, do we have everything needed for it to function? I guess we can... oh, we need bioflux, so hold on. We need to place first... I guess we can do it like that. Place a chest with bioflux. And I guess we don't want to go too far. We only want to go up to this, up to the item, up to this one here. And one important thing to do here is when we're going to be taking bioflux, we want to be having spoiled first. That's the most important part, because this way it's going to be first in, first out. The last ones on the line are guaranteed to be the first ones to spoil, and we can, I guess, take the spoilage out with like an with a hand. And it must not be the stack and starter, because then it's gonna stuck. It's gonna get stuck. And we can do it basically go the other way around and get it out onto the... I want to put them on these these turrets. That's a lot of... That is gonna be... you know what? No matter. We can just go all the way behind the towers and output them, input them here. Normally, this is not gonna be a lot of spoilage. Just a little... not here. That's for eggs. Reserved for eggs. That's not gonna be a lot of spoilage anyways. Okay. And I think we're kind of ready. I'm not gonna call for bioflux just yet. We need to wait until this one is built. Do we have bioflux now? Wait, we don't. Wait, hold on. How are we not having bioflux? We're requesting. Okay, I'm blind. I'm officially blind. We're ready. We're ready. Let's go capture some biter spawners for ourselves, shall we? Man, that's gonna be fun. Hopefully we have handled everything and we shall not be having a problem whatsoever. And that's how Factorio works, right? You planned everything out perfectly and it just works, TM. It just works, TM. Where is the recipe? So, fluoroketon, uranium, biter eggs, and capture butter rockets. I just want to make sure before we capture, because we want to make sure we have the ingredients. And it's made in a cryo plant, which we have in the inventory. Everything is fine. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna take some uranium ammo and some turrets, I guess. Bam, give me 50 turrets. Wait, 3 destroyed. My god. These are now, I think, due to our new farming, these are getting more and more insane. And this is bugged. These are getting more and more insane, the attacks, I mean. I think it would be a great idea to get some legendary Tesla turrets. How about that? How about getting some, because look at this. The rare Tesla turret is going all the way up to there. But if you place a legendary one, it's going to go all the way up top. See the difference? And you can place them strategically onto the hottest spots. Or even here. Oh yeah, replace this one. Replace these ones. I mean, let's do the batters first. We are kind of getting distracted, as always. Let's do the batters first. Where's the ammo? Where's uranium ammo? Give me some uranium ammo. Should be right here somewhere on the right-hand side. Yeah, here. So, wait, what? Oh. Well, that was not exactly great. That was not a great thing to not have. Glad I noticed. Oh wait, all the ammo have gotten here. Wait, how did you manage to get some ammo? I guess it took exactly the amount, the remaining amount, and I didn't notice that we didn't have any more left. You know what? I'm just gonna take it from there. Take it from there. We also probably want some personal defense lasers, which we must have. I'm gonna take 100 for now. You know what? Hold on. First of all, don't request yet. We don't really care about defenses just yet. Let's make it first. And I want to take some personal defense. Oh, not the personal defense. They're going to destroy the spawners. Okay, let's try to do it like that. Let's try doing it like that. I do need more ammo, though. I'm going to remove this one, because it's going to be taking the ammo in the inventory. It's very slow. Okay, you know what we can do? We can go to map view and already pre-configure a turret. Pre-configure the turret with the ammo and make sure to put like maybe only 10 to that. Do you have the ammo inside, or did it not save because it was already placed? I think it was already placed, so it didn't save. So if you put it like that, it will put it without ammo. Yeah, I need to go somewhere without roboport first. Without the roboport coverage. And we had our dedicated batter group here, which destroyed, by the way, our whatever we had there, producing the eggs. So hopefully 112 is going to be enough. So let's get somewhere outside of the robot zone and deactivate the robots, and I'm going to redo the thing on the minimap. So if you place a turret, and if you drop the ammo like that, and let's also configure the priorities. I don't care. Gleba, so small biters, so only the biters. And I guess the worms. Bam. Ignore unlisted, most importantly. And we do that, and now we copy that, and we save it here. So now, if we place this blueprint, enabling robots, it should place the ammo inside as well. Yep, like that. And it's going to have the priorities. So all we need to do is to place this blueprint inside the base, and we're going to be able to clear the biters and not destroy the nests. Now, the only problem, not the only problem, because as if we only had one, is that there are other nests nearby. Oh, wait. Oh, they were offline. The reason why they started attacking as we approached is because the pollution did not reach the nest, and the player was far enough, and the biters were deactivated. No AI. How can we cancel? I guess just delete and then undelete. Yeah. That was the reason. Now, that's a lot of behemoth biters. And I'm worried that these nests around are gonna attack us. So let's make sure that we are doing... I'm gonna save the game, by the way. Have them come closer to me, so they don't attack the turrets before they're built. Okay, nice. And now we are gonna be capturing the... You know what? I'm gonna destroy the nest. 2 nests here. We don't care about those. Wait. Just so we have only one. And we shall get ourselves some... Oh. Wait, how do we switch? See. Only one of those. And we're gonna try to have enough biter eggs. Let me get some bioflux. I forgot to get some bioflux. I'm gonna wait until we get 10 eggs. It's gonna take us 20 seconds. We don't need to have any provider chest or any automation just yet. Where is... man, we're running quite slow. I need more legs. I need more legs. Let's see. Let me get 50 of those. By the way, Mars, with whom we have been chatting earlier, he's gonna have some pain going on his Gleba world because for those who don't know, he's a sort of a masochist, a challenger, and he started the game of Space Age with having spoilage halved to its initial rate, amongst other changes. So he is gonna be having quite some trouble, quite some challenge with Gleba, and it's quite funny, honestly. So look at this, 1 bioflux. Man, how much bioflux are we able to... Can we math it out? Oh, it does them 5 by 5. Oh, I guess it's because it's the basic one. The basic one does them 5 by 5, but the one which we make... Oh, and look at this! They don't spoil inside the nest! They don't spoil inside the nest! Wait... And now I'm gonna remove these. You did your work well. We don't need you anymore. You can get unloaded. It's fine if you produce the eggs. They spoil inside the nest. That's interesting. They don't spoil, so we can just take them out when we need them. Oh, that's gonna simplify the logic. That's gonna simplify the logic quite a lot. Let's see. So we need to make sure we craft it in 30 minutes. We need 15 uranium, which we must have, and 1 capture rocket, which we have, and 100 of fluoroketon, which we also have. Let's see. I should have prepared. Let me also make sure we don't have one. You know what? Let me have 40 rockets requested, because this way we can easily not get more than 1 stack at a time. So let's see. Let's see. Where is uranium? Here. We should be having quite a bit of the juicy one. Where's the juicy one? Wait, what? Oh, here. I was scared for a second. We just need 15. For now. Bam. Then we need... we just need one... we just need 1 barrel. Or, wait, how much is there in the barrel? I don't really know. Let's see. I guess here. Let's do an unbarreling. Let's do an unbarreling of fluoroketon. Let's see. 1 barrel is how much? 50. Okay, I mean 100. Perfect. 2 barrels was enough. Let's get ourselves the cryo plant. Set it to make this one. Okay, I thought it would be in the middle. But here, okay, bam. Okay, and we have everything. Bam! Let's have ourselves some captive biter spawner. Okay, and you can see it is already spoiling. Oh, let me place some bioflux on it. And it's going. First of all, hold on. Let me actually not do that. It's gonna make them 1 by 1, right? Or 5 by 5 as the other one. Oh, 5 by 5. Wait, why are you... Oh, below 0. If it's equal to 0, not below 0. You're gonna... Wait, are you still enabled? Okay, never mind. Bam. 4 got here. Actually, 8 got... Wait, how 8 got here? No matter. And you know what? Since we are not using the... Oh, because it picked up 2. That's fine. And look at this. Now nutrients are on the belt, stacked. And they're gonna be churning non-stop, non-stop, non-stop. All we need to do is make sure we request bioflux here. Now, how much bioflux do we want to request? I don't want to have too much, but I also don't want to have too few. Let's have 500. Is it gonna work? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Forgot to filter that one. This one should be filtered to spoilage. Bam. So you're gonna be sitting here, and we made sure to output, once again, the spoiled first, and that's hyper important. This way, these ones won't spoil, while these ones are still. But I guess it doesn't matter if these two are looking in the same tile. However, if we once we start scaling them like that, once we have more of those, then I've just realized I forgot to set target priorities here. But I guess it doesn't matter because this one is gonna be deleted, right? It will transform upon starvation. Yeah, this one, the captive biter spawner, is not the same as the captured biter spawner, because captured revert to their initial one, but captive one transforms into a behemoth. So I guess that's fine if the stars are here. So if you have a problem, all we will need to do is the same thing that we did just earlier. Come here, come to this one, get some eggs and bootstrap it once again. Yeah, these ones are a little bit annoying. Let me put them back into here. And we are good to go. We are good to go with the petroleum cracking through the biochambers on Novice. Hell yeah! Now they're all deactivated, which is fine. These nutrients, they can be rotating non-stop, non-stop, non-stop. We should be having a non-stop bioflux on Novice anyways. And once they spoil, they shall go inside this filter splitter and go inside there and get burned. All through stack and sorters. Great. Perfect. Perfect. Now let's continue with the easy part, the cracking of oil. And after this is done, we can actually turn it on and make sure we bring some trains here, and we will have our we'll have everything going. We will have everything going. I didn't really handle the outputs just yet. Now the outputs are a little bit. I've just realized we want to make sure to. I was gonna say, are we free to connect these onto the output, because we want to make sure these are consumed first? But you know what? We don't really care if these are consumed first, because even if we crack something heavy like light oil, if we crack light oil, but we don't have enough, we are full on petroleum, we cannot output this enough. We don't really need to be doing the cracking in the first place, anyways. So it doesn't really matter if we connect this to the actual output. And by the way, these ones need to be like 1 tile above, because heavy oil is gonna be coming in through here. And same for the light oil, we just connect it merely with its output right here. It's perfectly fine. Now, just to make sure that all of this I need to make sure that like we have been putting these, but we didn't really connect them properly, and that's not good. We need to make sure all of these always connect, because if something is not connected, you know what, let's actually align them. They look better if they are aligned. If something is not connected here, then it's gonna be panic. Okay, so I guess like that is good. So whenever we can, we should always have these aligned with one another. This way we can easily see if there is an issue, basically like that. If there is an issue with any of them, as long as we have these at equal regular intervals. So I guess here, and this one can be here, so we just put it here. Make sure it's proper. Now here, once again, bam. Yeah, that's gonna prevent us from not having any of those if we always respect this positioning. By the way, we're gonna run out of undergrounds. Yep. I guess yeah, let's go get some undergrounds. The refinery is basically the most not the most complicated, but the trickiest to set up due to the bioflux. If you want to use biochambers, of course, which there is no reason not to. If you have the constant gleba to novice ship transporting science and bioflux, there is absolutely no reason not to set this up. Like it's a set and forget type of situation. The only problem there could be is that we don't have bioflux. That's literally the only cause of problem if this is properly set up. Once again, I hope it's the only source of problem. As always, anything can go wrong. I don't like the fact that these are not yellow. Are these yellow? They are not, and I do not like this. Oh, and by the way, we need to re-enable the uranium ammo. We have only used like 13. No, more than 13, like 20, 25, because we had more than 100. We need to enable uranium ammo here, by the way. Let me do that. Bam. And finally, let's get the... we got the pipes. Let's get to cracking. Let's get oil. Let's get oil, yeah. That's all we need to do. So let's see. Yeah, put these. Let's see. We need to make sure we output the usual logic of outputting light oil when necessary and like heavy oil here when we need to. So like that. So let's see how this should be. I think it's fine if they use the beacons behind like that, and they don't really need to have beacons in the middle, because not having beacons in the middle will allow us for a very, very nice positioning. Let me show you. I absolutely love this setup here. It's fine. I absolutely love it. Let's see, which one should be on the right-hand side, which one should be on the left-hand side. I don't think it matters. This one here, this one could be in the middle, and this one could be on the left. It doesn't matter which one is where. Everything here is tileable, and you know what? Actually, these ones don't need to be going to the top, simply because we can connect these later on. So, is everything connected? Almost. Let's do these. Let's do it like that. These ones are like that, and these ones are gonna be, let me tile them once. Actually, not even needing the bottom ones. We don't even need the bottom ones. And by bottom ones, I mean the top ones. These ones here. Ideally, the ideal tile is actually like that, to match here. No, never mind. Oh yeah, it doesn't matter. No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. No, wait a second. Yeah, that's fine. Everything connects perfectly in the middle. Yup. Yep, I think it's perfect. Now we need water and crude oil, and let's make sure we have this one on this right hand. Oh, that's annoying. I want it to be like 2 tiles behind, but then it can be 2 tiles behind as long as we connect them through like through a position like at the top or something. Now, one thing that we need to do is to make sure that we have some buffers, because we're gonna be needing. Oh, hold on just a second. Hold on just a second. We will need pumps. And who says pumps? Says megabase scaling pumps. And that means that we need to have special pumps. Okay, so change of plans. Little change of plans. We move this one side here, and I'm gonna have the same system as here, but only for the oil and petroleum. So only 2 of these, basically. Only 2 of these shall be sitting in front of the... I guess here. No. This needs to be tileable down. Yep. Wait, can these reach? No, that's fine. I can do it like that. Okay, so the idea is that we can have, when we beacon them, when we make everything legendary, we might be getting more throughput than 1 pump can handle. So we will need to make sure we're able to add more pumps to scale the overflow from the left to the right better from everywhere here. And there, with this setup, we can actually scale them infinitely towards the bottom, which is great. Now, the only thing we need to make sure of is that we can place the beacons. So let me place the beacons where they are not blocking. First, I guess here is good. And second, let me actually put some tanks. I think having tanks earlier rather than later is best. So let's do it like that. I guess just because it's a mega base, you know, for tanks. Not really necessary, but better than not to. How about that? How about that? A little bit weird, but that's fine. Let's put them in the middle here. Or in front of an exit. I think in front of an exit is going to be a bit better. In front of an exit. Actually, the way they were, just a little bit... even this could be good, you know what? But let's just... one tile down. Okay. So petroleum is gonna be no wait. Oh, ideally we want to have them matching here. So this one is gonna be the heavy oil. This one should be heavy oil, and this one should be light oil. Is there a way to make them smarter positioned? It doesn't really matter, honestly. We can just route them where they need to be. We can just route them. It doesn't really matter. Although it does look. Oh wait, no, yeah. Oh, but we can't go for. Okay, 1 tile to the left of everything. Bam. Come on, stone. 1 tile to the left. You are go. Oh wait. Okay, you know what? 3 tiles to the left. just get out of here. Get out of my sight. Okay, know what? 2 tiles to the left. So this one is less range. Okay, once again, this one is gonna be the heavy oil right here, and the heavy oil is getting out from the middle right here. Okay, that's perfect. That is actually perfect. Is gonna getting out on the middle right here. You are getting inside there. Light oil is getting in the middle right here, and the light oil is gonna look at this perfect max distance. Oh man, and this is also max distance. Who could ask for better? And then the petroleum is gonna go like here. It doesn't really matter. It goes all the way up there into these tanks, and then everything goes into their respective. I'm gonna copy these to make sure we can see them properly. Petroleum goes inside their. It's all go inside their respective locations. So the light oil goes, I guess, here. And heavy oil goes here. Bam, bam, bam. And the final part is to connect them all with the pumps. Petroleum is unnecessary. So it's all connected. So we can just make sure all here is connected. And this should, so one tank can hold 25, so this is 100k. And let's say that when the tanks have more than, so once again, this is light oil. When tanks have more than 100k light oil, not 100k, 90k. When the 4 tanks have more than 90k light oil, we are gonna be enabling them. I think hysteria doesn't matter. They can be switching up and down non-stop. We don't need any sort of RS latch. Good morning, Quatch. How are you doing? Good morning to you. Wait, did you just wake up? Because I saw your message. It was like at 3 p.m. for me, the time where everyone in Europe and I guess North America should be sleeping. Good, kind of surprised me, but look at this. We have biochambers on Novice. How's your factory doing, by the way? How far have you gotten? Trying to see where you people are, so that I realize how far I am. Not how far I am. I mean how late I am on everyone, because that's the impression I get from reading Reddit. Everyone is in the late game, and I'm still figuring out a way to do the megabase. Got back from the movie a little more than 8 hours ago. Oh wait, the movie lasted all the way into the night? Wow. What movie was it? What did you watch? I mean, you don't have to tell us if you don't want to. Sounds like a long movie. The water is the bottom one here. Just because this is annoying, I'm gonna move it all the way here. I'm gonna move this one all the way here for petroleum. Petroleum incoming right in here. And this one should be going all the way up. Oh my god, really? Are we really doing that? And even these are blocking. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Bam, bam, bam. Petroleum is right here. Wicked. 2 hours 40 minutes. That's pretty long. I mean, average, but a bit longer than average, I would say. Wicked. Is it with the witches? I think I've kind of heard about it. The witch. So for beacons, you know what? We can place them anytime when we have good modules and good beacons. We don't need to have them now. Now this is good, I believe. However, we have horizontal space, and because these are all refineries which are actually a little bit. I want to scale them, because and by scaling them, I mean I want to scale them horizontally. Chill down alerts. I want to scale them horizontally. I want to make sure that we can, because these are not going to be the bottleneck. The biochambers on Novice are never going to be the bottleneck. I don't think so. These are going to be more likely to become a bottleneck. So just to make sure, I'm going to add a little bit more scaling to these. That looks so good. So good. Wow, 4. Wow. That's our refinery. Very nice looking. Yes, the Witches movie, right? That was the S4. I always wanted to see the musical, so this was quite a treat. Would you recommend? Would you recommend for someone like me? I guess. Is it like? Do you need to be of a specific character to like it, or can anyone enjoy it? I need to connect, to make sure this connect properly with everything. So you know what? Let's do it like that. Oh my god, I need pipes. Oh, I need pipes. And have a look, we have a captive biter spawner. Crafted and placed manually here for the nutrients. The pipes. This one. This one. This one. I guess we can do the this here. Up. Bam. 4 tiles of Oh! Oh, mistakes were made. Hold on a second. We need beacons in between. I need to move everything. Wait, first of all, let me remove the top side, because that's gonna be a little bit weird to fix. You have to like musicals. It's very much a sung movie. I like musicals when they're good. There was one musical I absolutely hated. The one with man, I don't really remember. I don't remember the name. Yeah, well, okay, I get it. You need to like musicals, yeah, basically. Makes sense. Makes perfect sense. But as a musical, you would say it's good, right? I wouldn't know enough of your taste. I mean, someone who likes Factorio. For someone who likes Factorio. Nah, okay, I get it. So basically, from the point of view of being a from being something not specific, but like something a general public could appreciate without having knowledge or like the expertise on musicals, I guess. Because I've heard good things about it. So I think that should work. Oh, I just realized we had forgotten to place the oil at the very top. Bam. Bam. Yeah, we don't need to do the right-hand side. We can just do the same as below. And also the bottom side. Oh my god, I forgot so much. Bam. Oh wait, and these, once again, these need to be tileable. And here we can just do it like that. And once again, tileable, tileable. And now everything here should be tileable. My girlfriend and father-in-law thought it was all right. They had no pre-experience with it, and my father-in-law is certainly not amongst the audience I would expect to enjoy it. Okay, that's actually a good answer. So if someone you think would not be able to enjoy it enjoyed it, then I guess I might be able to enjoy it as well. Maybe. Okay, I'll stop questioning you. Let's see. Do we want to be able to fit more beacons? With this setup, we can only fit like 1, but I guess that's okay. I guess having one is already, like, being able to have 1 is already very good. In order to fit more than 1, we'll have to create more vertical tiles, and I think in the end we're gonna be losing up on buildings, and it might not even be efficient. We could have 1 horizontal. Oh, if we have 1 horizontal distance, we can fit 2 of them here. 1, 2. Just with 1 horizontal distance. You know what? I think I'm gonna do that. And you know what? I'm gonna remove only these parts completely. And we can adjust this one already so it can be copy-pasted properly. But I guess it's like adjusted. But wait. Let me disable the robots. What if we copy them? Are we gonna be able to place them nicely? Like that? Ooh, that was I was kind of worried about, but look at these. They fit perfectly. Oh my god. Perfection has been attained. I guess not exactly perfection because we cannot put a beacon here. But you know how can we attain perfection? By simply moving these a little bit closer to this side. We don't need to go that far. And that's how we can attain perfection. Bam! Bam! And now we can put beacons. Nice. Very nice. Okay, I think that works. Is there anything else? Wait, is the scale, is the tiling also work? Does the tiling also work? I guess if I don't copy the very top one, like... we need to copy only the bottom 4 first, like this, and this will work, yeah. Just copying them like that, this will work. Okay, great, 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 great. Let me place the beacons so that we know where they are potentially fitting, basically here. Why are they not fitting on this side? Oh, I guess because of the... That's fine, we can just put them here like that. So 2 beacons are better than 0. And by the way, this one touches 3 of those. So some of them are going to be beacons even more. And I guess this one, this positioning is now perfect. And you know the best part about this all is we have perfectly used our allowed spacing here for the refinery. These ones are going to be tileable infinitely through the bottom here, and we should be having no issues whatsoever with the throughput. It's going to be very easy to scale, very easy to increase if needs to be, like that. Bam. And look at this. Future megabase becoming something. Something. Let me finish connecting this at the top. Make sure that we connect these. I kind of placed this directly in, but I would prefer to make them coming from the right. This way we can have 3 lanes going, but we can also have 3 lanes going. That's a tiny pickle. How can we connect? I guess... The oil here is fine because it can connect from everywhere. How about heavy oil and light oil? So this one is... Man, I always have a mini heart attack whenever I hear the alert. It just... it's always gonna happen. There is no way to... I guess we can solve it by bringing artillery, but other than that, I'm not really seeing how we should do it. So let's see. Heavy oil coming from the other side. Where can we push it from? I guess we can go here. I guess we can come here. You know what? Yeah, let's do it like that. Let's just come here with the oil from the other side. And that's annoying. Light oil. Is there a better place? Or maybe let's have heavy oil. It's the most annoying one because it's kind of in the middle. Ideally, I wanted to come through here. That's going to be way better for petroleum. But can it fit inside that one? I guess yes, if we change where light oil is entering. And light oil, you know what? We can try and enter it through here. I think that's going to be good enough, because we are going to be able to do it like that here. Oh yeah, okay, that fits. Perfection has been attained once again. I mean, perfection. A solution has been attained. A solution has been achieved, and that's actually great. Okay. So, Quatch, where you're at in your playthrough? Are you doing Shutter Planet stuff? Have you reached the end game? Are you going for a mega base? Or are you doing Bobs and Angels? Because I remember you were doing that as well. My god, Gleba. Okay, that's it. That's it. I'm delivering legendary Tesla charts to Gleba. That's happening. We are doing it right now because I'm tired of having the alerts. Let's see. What are you not able to satisfy? Why do we have plastic bars? I guess we can't really have those because we need to deliver more. You know what? That's fine. That was a one-time thing. That was a one-time thing. Let's go to I'm gonna send it to Fulgora. It needs to go back to Aquila because it goes through. It tried to go to Gleba, but I redirected to Fulgora. Let's go to Fulgora and grab some. With Anomalocaris, we're gonna be grabbing ourselves some. Where is it? Legendary Tesla turrets. And I guess a couple of epic ones. Because why not? A couple of epic ones as well. Bam. Do that. And let's go to Fulgora and make sure we provide them. So we have 14 plus 2, 16. Oh my god, look at all the epic ones we got. Wow. That's insane. We got a lot of epic ones, and we got 16 legendaries. So let's see. I guess. Let's do it like that, bam. And maybe not, maybe too late. I didn't want to get any basic ones. That's fine. All of them just get inside the train. Most importantly, did we get the legendary ones? Oh, they're still bringing... hold on. Okay, no more epic ones. Delete the basic ones. I kind of want to remove the basic ones from here as well. And even the uncommon ones, we don't care. We want to recycle them. You know what? Let's recycle them. Uncommon and rare ones should be recycled. Wait, why? How are you putting the... And even the rare ones, I don't really... Oh! I didn't put legendaries. Oh my god. Which is why I'm not seeing them. I was like, where are the legendaries? So let's remove the rare one, the normal ones. Should we also remove their... wait, go back. Go back for a second. Get the legendary ones in. You know what? Let's also... Oh yeah, there are still some basic ones. I guess we can replace them all. Okay, and that's fine. Let's remove it for now. You go there. And Anomalocaris should be requesting all of them. Now you are gonna be able to put them all inside here. And I'm gonna put legendaries. Oh wait, it's loading something else here. That's fine. We can basically ask for these. I guess that's fine. Let's let him load. Thing is, it's not gonna be able to load 20 at once, because we have 16, so it's gonna load 10, and then we should say load more 6 with the custom minimum payload of 6. This way, it's gonna be able to complete this request 10 at a time, right? Yeah, 10 at a time. 10 first, 6 next, and then 50 of these. And these ones we do have. These ones we do have. I guess it loads these as well. Edge is putting my Edge of System ship together. Edge of the System, you're getting there. Waiting on Bobs to update. Oh, to like 2.0 stuff with elevated rails. Oh no, wait, elevated rails is DLC. Huh. Wait, can you play on mods which updated 2.0 using stuff like elevated rails if you have the DLC? I guess yes, if they integrate it and if you have because it's just a mod, right? It's like an official mod which you buy, so you can technically add it to any mod pack yourself. Actually, should be possible, yeah. Otherwise, I'll restart with expensive build plus research multiplier. Oh, restart. You could infinite tech for scale, but I like progress. Yes, you can use the DLC stuff without the space. Nice, nice. I guess limited rails doesn't really change much for like mod packs. Maybe the recipe could be adjusted, but it shouldn't impact. That's really good. That's really good. Yeah. We like to progress. I want to have a proper megabase. You know what? I'll let you in on a secret. Out of my 2,000 hours of Factorio, I have never done a megabase. I have never gotten into more than 1k SPM, and I don't think like I've reached 1k SPM just because I was basically discovering the game and just added more stuff, like trying to feed the. It was a very long time ago, but I have never gone into a proper megabase style because, as you say, I like progress as well. But I'd like it to make a my first playthrough of Space Age. I really want to make it like complete, full, and make use of those infinite technologies. Because I do like try to push this as far as I can. I've never done classic megabase. Oh no, you haven't done this either. I see. And megabasing is its own challenge. Like trying to achieve high throughputs, even if you have the infrastructure. Like for example, having a proper train set up to achieve high throughputs is actually a good challenge in its own, and it's something I really want to try and do. Wait, Anomalcaris, have you finished loading? I kind of don't want to have it go to Aquilo. I'd like it to have to go to Gleba and go on its merry trip. Oh, by the way, while it's loading, on Gleba we can actually ask for those. I'm not sure if we're asking for them already, but where is the silo? Here. Let's ask for 20 legendary ones and for 50 rare ones, epic ones. And with legendary turrets, I will bet we're gonna be having way less alerts than before. I'm gonna bet. I mean, that or legendary means nothing. So let's see. We need to connect all of these. So let's do it very diligently to make sure everything is proper here and not like fail, which I tend to do. But I have actually slept very well last night. I feel very rested, although I won't be able to play for much longer, maybe 1 hour more, up to 1 hour I would say. But then I will have to go to bed. And I decided I could stream yesterday evening, but I was really tired, and I actually have realized something, that when I stream when I'm tired, it leads to very poor streams and experience for the viewer, because I'm becoming slow, making mistakes, not able to follow chat. Like even yesterday, Klatch, when I stopped the yesterday's morning playthrough, I saw your last message when closing the stream, where you were like talking about how I was like, why do we need to have fluoroketon to novice? And you were like, because we will need to fuel other ships. And I'm like, of course, yeah, because not all ships are gonna be going to Aquilo. Like I'm just not thinking about basic stuff I should be thinking about because I'm so tired. So it really is better to be rested to actually enjoy the game more, not just for the viewer experience, but also for my personal enjoyment. When I'm tired, it's like everything is going slowly. Not exactly the way I'd like it to be. Bam. Okay, we are done here. We're done here. We don't need to go to the left anymore. No, sir. And the only thing we need to do, we need to connect water first and then get the oil. But oil is also actually the oil is kind of already gotten. We just need to scale some. We just need to scale the production. Not scale, but actually create production. We need to place mines. That's gonna be the next step, is to place all the mines. And we shall be having our first resources. Oh man, I cannot wait. And of course, calcite for like iron and do you want to go through? Nah, it's fine. Let's just go up. Bam. Here. We are running out of underground pipes. That's insane. No, water is kind of in the middle here. I guess we need to somehow... there is no somehow at the bottom because of the beacons. We need to find a way. Okay, you know what? Life always finds a way. We need to get some more on the rounds, though. It's a hard game to put down. Yes, it is! I am always, like, thinking... Wait a second. Why are these not rotating anymore? Yup. Oh, wrong belt direction. Fixed. Fixed. And that was dangerous, by the way. That was dangerous because we could have had better eggs. Oh, we cannot have better eggs because as soon as they complete and there is a lot of nutrients here in the output is full and the input becomes. Oh, that's actually good. We don't need to be careful here about having. By the way, these are all about to spoil, which is fine. It still has. Oh, I almost forgot to get this one out from the spoilage. We need to make sure we are able to get this spoilage out. And you know what? We can actually get it out. We don't need a dedicated spoilage lane. We can get it out the same way as we do for the like the same lane as for the eggs. Man, we were about to have an oopsie. Once again, the very common Gleba mistake, not handling with a potential spoilage in a particular location. Could also output it maybe to the bottom of this belt on this side. You know what? I think it could be better. Yeah, I think it would be better if we did it like that. I think it's better. I think it's better. Dedicated output. It's so now that all inserters filter. Definitely. I think they kind of had to because of the new stack inserter. They kind of had to do something about that. Because that was just too many inserters. Too many inserters. So convenient. Okay, this should be going non-stop. Hopefully we have some fresh, non-spoiled... We actually don't. The fact that we are requesting them 50 by 50, they kind of have all similar storage because they have been launched at the same time. But we have a little bit of buffer inside of this one, and we should be receiving some of them by the rockets. We should be having some fresher. Yeah, we have some fresher ones here. So as soon as that one dies, we can basically get ourselves some fresher ones at once. Okay, and we are good. Man, I'm loving stack inserters. So you really need to be careful. So every time you place a stack inserter, you need to think, am I okay with it having items in the hand and not moving until it has all the items it can carry at the same time? You always need to ask yourself this question, which is why I have put the bulk inserters here, because this one is gonna be for oh, I was gonna say for the eggs we have to have these ones because we don't want to wait until we have 16 eggs in the hand. But for these ones, we actually can have bulk. We can have bulk. So it's fine if we wait for spoilage because only spoilage counts on this belt. Those guns aren't filtered to biters only? No, they don't need to. The reason being is that the captive biter spawner does not act in the exact same way as the one you capture with the rockets, in that when this one spoils, it becomes behemoth biter. But behemoth, the spoilage of this one is equivalent of starvation. This creature requires food and will slowly starve if not fed. It will transform upon starvation. So this one becomes a behemoth biter and not the building. Which is why I don't really care about killing it. If a problem happens here and if we have to get a new one, it's actually pretty easy. These are pretty easy to get. We have Fluoroketon thanks to the canisters. We have them on Novice. We have delivered them yesterday, and we have this. The only thing we need is to get some more eggs, and that's pretty trivial. Come in and get them. Come and get them. So there is no need for filtering. Why do I have so much plastic? Oh, hold on, Zenobia. Not Anomalgaris. Oh my god, it came. I forgot to. I forgot to watch it, and it came to. I guess it's fine. It delivered the plates and everything, so you can go on your merry trip once again to Gleba already. Hey, Hanodest! Does this apply only for spoiling of the item? That's the only thing that can happen, right? This item only, if I understand it correctly, it starves and it transforms. Because there is no state where it's starved and then it's doing something before transformation. That's how I interpret it. Honestly, I don't want to test. Because it's, you know what, we could test. We could sacrifice one to test. You know what, let's do that. For science. For science. Give me the eggs. For science, we shall test it. What? How? Quatch? we might witness another death of your Anomalocaris. Nah, it's gonna be fine. Oh, get them. Okay, we have 10 eggs. Let's make a scientific experience. After all, you are on a Gentle Mad Scientist stream. What it would be if we didn't have experiences. Take a blueprint this time. You know what? Great idea. Great idea. Bam. Wait, maybe I did already. Oh, I did already. We have it already. Here. So it's fine. Actually, the reason why we have it is because last time I was so sad we lost it that I was like, okay, this time we have to take a blueprint. This, and we can make a fresh one with 2 barrels. Yeah, don't worry, this time we are not gonna be losing it. 2 barrels. Oh, we had 8 already. Hold on. Okay. And let's see. I'm gonna put it here. And let's see what happens to it once it starves. 3, 4, 5. Can we wire it, by the way? Cannot wire it. It's hungry. It's funny how the biochambers have the pizza icon, and this one has the the meat icon. These are vegetarian, and this is carnivore. Carnivorous. Wait, actually, is pizza vegetarian? I'm not even sure. When it's in the inventory, it spoils into a biter. When it's placed in starves, it becomes a wild, same as regular. Really? 2019 actually had a fix so that you can recapture it, and it will keep the quality of the placed one. Interesting. Well, I'm glad we're making this experience because I have made a wrong assumption. I mean, we're not gonna wait. But if it's if we filter the turrets, and if it transforms into a normal one, then the biters are gonna be spawning here, and we're gonna be having alerts as like something is damaged, maybe because they might get one hit before the gun turrets are able to activate. I think it's better off if we kill it. This way, basically, there are not gonna be a problem of like outbreak or something, because if we don't pay attention to alerts when something gets damaged, because they are silent. Only when something gets destroyed we have an alert. What that will mean is that the turrets will be shooting it. We're not gonna be noticing, but only when the turret run out of ammo, then the batters are gonna be able to destroy stuff, and then we're gonna be noticing it, but it's gonna be very dangerous because this stuff, I don't want this to get destroyed. So I prefer to shoot it if something goes wrong, rather than have it better spawn non-stop that we don't notice. That's my thinking, because it's very easy to make. It's very easy to make. We have everything, not an issue whatsoever. And Anomalkaris have arrived at Gleba. It had shot down our legendary Tesla turrets. We have ourselves 16 legendary Tesla turrets. And let's try their potential, shall we? Let's try them out. So, I'd like to make sure that we replace the most used ones. And which ones are the most used? Well, it's easy to say by looking at the bodies of the enemies here. So we can have legendaries here. Should we have some in between? I think we can have some in between here. It's gonna help even more if we have like say like one here and say like one here, because I think these also have high HP. They have 2,500 HP, which is way more than 400 of the turrets which keep dying. So hopefully these are never gonna die. Like that. They are a little bit behind the turrets, though they shouldn't be targeted in priority. And they have an insane range. And not only the insane range, they also get 30% fork jump chance. Meaning that they should be able to destroy... Okay, every time I see an attack, I'm gonna put a legendary one. Bam, here. Let's do one here. Wait, we need to make sure they are filtered the same way. Let's put the substation. Let's put the substation, and let's also replace the ones which get attacked often enough. I guess. Wait, why cannot... I guess we can just override it. One here. Do we need to place some here? Oh yeah, look at this. These are dying pretty close to stuff. Let's have two legendaries here. And this side is... Wait, where? Well, thank you for notifying. We need to have... this is a normal one. We need to have legendary ones here as well. Bam. Ideally, at some point, all will become legendary. Now, do we have enough of them? Might not be having enough. No, we have enough. Otherwise, we would have seen an alert. Okay. Now, these should be insane. I like to witness an attack. Wait. Are they gonna attack here? No, there's no bodies here. No, they have to attack the bottom side because that's where the spores come from, right? I think they're about to attack. So we should be able... How many do we have left? 5. Wait, how about our experience? Oh, look at this. Our experience about to end. 18, 17, 16, 15. Let's have a look at what happens. For once, I was on time. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. If it transforms, we need to be able to see it. It's a spawner. And turrets don't attack it. Wait. Turrets don't attack it. It's just a spawner. Why turrets don't... This is the state I wanted to avoid. This is because now with this state we don't have we don't know that it transformed. We don't know that it disappeared, and because of that, we don't really we won't know until these turrets lose their ammunition, and until we are dead. But I guess as long as we are providing, they're going to be wasting ammunition non-stop. But you could also think about it as pollution absorber. Pollution absorber in the middle of the base. Also, I heard there is a neat trick Oh, lasers. Oh, yeah. You think laser turrets are gonna be good against that? Yeah, maybe. Let me just make a quick test. What if I place a new turret, an entire new turret? What if I place like an entirely new turret? Is it gonna shoot it? It won't. It won't shoot it. Interesting. Yeah. So can we deconstruct it? We can do nothing except recapture. Wait. Let me check. I wanted to see the legendary turret attack. Oh man, we missed the wave. We missed the wave. But notice how we didn't have any alert. Meaning that the legendary turrets destroyed everything. I'll try to catch some wave at some point. We can just see whether we have any alert. And whenever we have an alert, we can just come there and place a legendary turret in defense of that specific location. Man, so good. Is it a filtered turret though? It's not a filtered one. It doesn't have the ignore. And what if we say spawner? Is it a biter? It's a biter spawner. Let's say, what if we say biter spawner? It does nothing. It's not an enemy. Oh, the one I placed is a filtered one. Oh, you're right. Hold on. Place a new one. But look, it doesn't even try to look at the spawner because they try to turn towards the biter, but not towards the spawner. Like that. See? Hold on. Yeah, it doesn't attack. It's kind of a light spawner, which spawns enemies, and we can do nothing except recapture it. So in that case, what we can do is because we cannot have a logic going on here, what we can do is place a rocket turret. Place a rocket turret. And also place a requester chest for the capture rockets. Let's see. $10 is fine. 10 requests for the capture rockets. It should be able to shoot it. And we can place, for example, an alarm whenever explosive rockets would generate more warnings. True, but I would like to use another tactic, if you don't mind. So the way we could do that, can we detect? Wait. It can capture. Wait, did I put it within the? Oh, okay. Hold on. I put it too far. Too close, I mean. It has... I cannot see the range! Green on green. Oh no, it's not because it's because it's a ghost. Wait. Bam. And you should only... Oh, we cannot filter it. I think we cannot filter it because it won't attack. Wait, it's gonna be the same with those turrets. It won't be able to attack them. Will it? Oh, look at that. This one attacks. It's like... I feel like the game tries to be too smart here. The game tries to be too smart. So it did attack. And now it's gonna become normal one, and then once again get destroyed until there is bioflux. I guess that's better. Okay, I have an idea about the automation here. What we can do is we can place this requester chest, inputting the rockets inside. And what we can do is to make sure it only inputs up to, what's your stack size? Your stack size is 4. We can say that it should enable when the amount of rockets is at 0. Amount of rockets is at 0. So you're going to be reading the amount of rockets, read ammunition, reading amount of rockets, and when... Oh, not these rockets. Not these ones. These ones. So it has 10 right now. Only enable when it has at 0. For example, now I remove all. Wait, what? How did you have 3? Oh, I remove them all. Now it gets 4. I remove them all, it gets 4. So it only pushes 4 by 4 once we have none. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create an alarm when there is exactly less than 4 rockets. Basically, the only way it can have less than 4 is when it fires. And it's not gonna be an alarm blinking instantly and disappearing because the inserter is gonna be feeling more. It's only gonna be feeling more when it reaches 0. So if it's 3 or less, then we know that something happened and that a spawner needed to be recaptured. And we can come here and fix the problem. And the batters won't spawn because it's gonna be captured. I think that could solve the issue. Now we need some iron and copper. Let's get them. Get some iron. Let's get some copper. Let's make those. Honestly, could create them in a mole, but I'm lazy. I just do a no bioflux alert. But no bioflux alert is gonna get activated from time to time because there's gonna be a state where bioflux spoils, and until we bring some new one, we're gonna have the alert. Like you mean on this tile, right? We're gonna be reading this tile. But yeah, I don't want to see this alert unless we really have a problem. So that basically makes it so that we have it on only when this chart has less than 4, like that. And let me check it. Let's make it global and blinking. Hello, polyphony. Oh, that's nice. Polyphony. You could make some music with those. I like this one. It's like firefighters. We need some fire here. Show alert. I guess we can show the spawner or butter eggs. Where is it? We can show the spawner global on the minimap, everything like that. When these are exactly below 4. Then we're gonna come here. We can deposit additional rocket up to 4 once we fix it. And that's gonna be it. But for now, well, the experiment is over. Oh, really? Okay, you know what? I cannot shoot it! Wait. What's the shortcut? C is shift space, right? Yeah, but I cannot shoot it. Okay. And basically we fix the problem, and then we take a rocket and we put it back so it's at 4 once again. And this is how we solve the issue. I almost bought one of those giant mechanical sirens at an amateur radio swap meet. What was your use case? Why did you want it? Kinda curious. It does sound funny. You could use them as a joke. Okay, and we are good to go. We are having ourselves everything here. By the way, notice how we don't have any more alerts. A use case, yeah. Why would you need an alarm like that? Or was it a mistake? Reading your message, I thought you got it on purpose, but maybe I misread and it was a mistake. What is what you meant to say? So let's... they're barely fitting. I had no use case. So it was a mistake, right? Oh, wait! Ooh! What if we do that? Oh, wait. We can just have two of them right next to one another. That does look weird. You know what? Let's do it like that. I really don't want to put two of them here. I don't want to put two of them here. Two substations, one next to another, looks so bad. It hurts me. So I'm gonna put one at the top. And I'm gonna put another one here at the top. To connect these ones, basically. Like that. Yep. Wait, how these don't connect? Oh, because... Okay. And here it's gonna be like that. That's fine. That's fine. And you know what? For the sake of beauty of the scaling, I'm gonna do the same right here. What was that? Water. Well, that was water. I'm gonna do... Okay, we can't do it at the top. But for the beauty of the scaling, we can do it all everywhere here. All of the heavy oil can be... Although, we don't really need to. But it does look funny. Almost looks like everything here is on the same lane. Okay, we have these going. All we need to do is to pump crude oil, and the crude oil is coming in from here. Very close, very comfortable, very convenient. Now, of course, I didn't leave enough space for tanks on the bottom side, but no matter, we can have the tanks on the top side. Oh, do we even need tanks? Honestly, do we even need tanks? We kinda do need tanks for like, we do need tanks, but not for... We can do it like that. To have a bunch of pumps. To make sure that we empty the oil as fast as possible. Wait. Oh, interesting. Not sure where they fit. I'm not sure which one is correct here. I hope these fit. Same distance. Okay, and we can have some tanks basically as a buffer. The more oil, the better. I had no use case. It was a fascinating device and quite large. I resisted buying it. Like on impulse, right? I resisted buying it. It was an interesting device and quite large. It drew me in. Let's... it's a little bit weird, but let's do it like that. We cannot really... now we can. The more storage, the better. Here, I don't want to hear about the disposition here. The more, the better. And also, we need to... Do we actually want to... You know what? It does look weird. You know what? We can... we don't have to have storage if we never set any condition on this station. Trains come here whenever you can, and you can be positioned here in front of the stations unloading the oil until you are empty. No worries, just come here and stay here. It's a dedicated station. We don't need any logic. We don't need any anything. We don't need anything. We just need trains to come here and stay here until they can unload. That's all we need. And if we do it like that, then there's no... Actually, the trains become storage themselves. Like, they unload into like an initial buffer as much as they can, and when they cannot, they just they just get more. They get out, and they become empty, and they get more. And that's it. I think this is good. Now, I won't be having enough items, of course. Before scaling, let's connect. Bam bam. Put these here. Bam. And let's connect. You need those quality stations. Wait, quality stations? What do they do? HP? Huh? One by one Factorio U is crying about this. Oh, you mean the new stations with like priority and like better improved logic and everything? That's what you mean? In 1.1? Yeah, personally, I cannot go play a 1.1. Not after all the new shiny toys we got to play with. Oh, substations for the refinery. To not have these. Honestly, it's fine, because with this we can scale them to the bottom, and we won't be needing to have those at the top. And bottom to bottom, they're fitting nicely. It's gonna be no problem. But for the very top lane, maybe quality substation. Yeah, I think quality substation would have been better, but it's not necessary for. It's not blocking the build, so that's fine. I feel like. Let's see here. We only need tanks, right, and some pipes. Do we even ask for tanks? We don't. Let's do so. Man, I'm kind of impatient to turn this on and have it flowing. Problem is, before we can turn this on, we have to place down the mines. And you know the other mission? We're gonna be needing to clear biters and to get ourselves like oil from outside and everything. So we're gonna be needing to establish some transport of tungsten. Where is it? Where is it? So it was here. A robot was destroyed here. No matter, we shall add one more legendary turret to this location. And you know what? I'm gonna even up this one by one tile, up this one by a couple of tiles here, to make sure that we can place a copy of this at the top here and at the top here. Now this can become a focus. You know what? Actually, we can even delete these gun turrets. They don't really serve much purpose. Look at the damage dealt. Damage dealt 15k. These ones dealt 480k. These ones, I mean, we just placed them, so we cannot really know. But look at this. This turret, legendary turret, which we placed literally 10 minutes ago, dealt more damage than this one over the span of its whole. No, because it's been destroyed. It has been destroyed. But we actually don't need anything but those legendary turrets. It's just that the problem is, if there are too many like shooters, and if these take too much damage, they might get killed, and then I'm gonna be really sad to lose the legendary Tesla turrets. Although it takes a lot to kill them, and if we have a row of them going, but let's see with these additional two how it goes. Maybe it's gonna be better. Oh, and you know what? I'm gonna change priorities on these. These are gonna be prioritizing the strafers. This way. Hopefully, these are gonna get eliminated before the pentapods are a thing, without ignoring unlisted targets. And it's only gonna apply to the ones at the front, not to all of them, because I still want to focus the pentapods first, because these are more dangerous if they get close. But we have a lot of firepower for those who get close. Sounds like a future me problem. Yeah. Yep. That's true. It's being midnight and all. Oh, you mean that it's time to finish to finish the stream? You know what? I'm gonna finish it when my girlfriend, oh, I should say my wife, comes and knocks on the door. I guess that's gonna be the end, not the clock, because I want to be playing as much as I can. And tomorrow is Sunday, anyways, so it's all fine. It's fine. Let's see. We are done. You know what? We have officially finished working on this setup. Should we? You know what? I want to place some roboports. Let's place some roboports and let's connect this to the global network. And the most important reason to that is to be able to see the map. Because we cannot see anything without the like radar. Or really max distance. Oh, it's because of these. I'm gonna put them here just as a reminder. Let's have these going. Should they have like a substation or more more like this one in between the roboports? We shall see. So let me actually place these ones along the line. So ideally we wait. Oh, interesting. Are they not max distance or something? That's fine. They don't need to be like max distance. Actually, we will need probably more roboports. The thing is, I want to be able to see the radar here, and these reveal the map around them. Are they going to be revealing the top side of the rails? Man, how are you not max range? Oh my god. That's fine. Again, radars, they're going to be replaced in the future. Wait, can you go... Oh, you cannot go all the way around. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that sucks. Our fluid bus is too wide. So in that case, no worries. I shall place it inside the rails. Roboports can be the middle here. It does not reach. You know what? It's fine. We can have them here for now, and if needed, we can play. Wait, are they gonna be able to come all the way across this tile? I guess if we place them one tile up. Wait. Well, that's fine. They shall be a little bit tilted. Tilted. That is fine. That's fine. We're just never gonna look at the robot positioning on the radar and everything. Oh yeah, and we wait. No, quality radars don't increase the distance. That's fine. It's okay. It's okay. Anyways, we're gonna be having roboports all over the place, so it's not a big deal. So like that. Put one in the middle. Put one here, and then basically, let me put one here. And we can copy paste for easier placement. We can have one going here at the bottom. We can have another one being, for example, here at this side. One being somewhere at the top. A future me problem, once again. Here we have a rail, but I believe, I hope, I hope we can get one through. If not, it shall be placed. Ooh, that's lucky. That's lucky. Honestly, that's lucky that we're able to go through. These ones can be literally anywhere until they cannot be anywhere. I think that one is okay. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. These ones can be here. Oh, come on. Okay, no misplacements. Like that. And these are going to be good in case you want to extend. In case we will be wanting to extend these rails to the right, and we want to be heavy radars to be able to do so automatically. So these are all great for the future. Now, how about the refinery? We should try to place roboports somewhere in between. I didn't leave enough space for roboports. I left space for beacons, but not for roboports. But it's fine. For example, we can skip. For example, a lubricant here. We can place a roboport instead. Place one here. Place one here. And cracking. Cracking is annoying. Can we, like, if we place one here, can we reach? Oh, we can reach from this side. Actually, let me make a proof of concept here. If we place a roboport here, we can have it going here. Oh, here is going to be the pipe, but that's fine. We can skip some pipes if needed. And then we can place it right here. And this way, they're not going to be blocking anything. Man, I'm so glad to have this space. When these ones come all the way down, once again, we can put undergrounds, skip the roboport, and continue down if needed to be. That's no problem. The refineries, however, it's okay to not have a roboport in the middle, as long as we have a construction zone. There is no logistics chests in the middle, so all we need to do is to have a roboport on each side, and to be able to construct all the way down. And now we are done. Let me just quickly connect everything here to the main network with a, I guess, single power pole here. And all of this now should be connected. So how far do you reveal the zone? Only up to here, eh? So it's fine. We can place, like, whenever we place the roboports all over the network, and we can do it automatically from here on, from here up. We should be able to place them. That's fine. I want to now go and place some pumps at all of the oil. All of the oil we have inside our zone, which is not much. No, we do have them. We do have them. The only thing we need is to make sure it can fill the 2-4 wagons, which are going to be coming here. The 2-4 wagons. Wait, these are not... Wait, did I connect the... I guess we want to connect these to the bootstrap base for now. Yeah, let's do that. For the construction purposes, bootstrap base is a bootstrap base until it's deleted. I guess that's fine. Bam. Bam. And bam. Everything now is under report coverage. Perfect. We can extend at any time at will. And the reason why I wanted to do it now is basically to be able to place a substation here. Bam. Covering these. And these can be extended to the bottom like that on each side, which is... Oh, it's a tree. Okay, perfect. This is fine. We have one oil field here. You know what? Can we put a pump here and pump it directly? Like, we can pump it directly inside of these. That's fine. Now, how can we place... You know what? Let's do the oil field now. Let's have the trains going. Can we automatically place the trains, by the way, by robots? Can they automatically be constructed? I think they can. Yeah. We need this one. Okay. And I'll place this one here for now, and I will be stopping. I will be stopping for the reason you all know. The door has been opened. The forbidden door has been opened. So let me place the tanks. Finish this, and I feel at the beginning of the stream today, I basically announced how from now on the playthrough is gonna be a bit slower because we are basically doing the basics for the megabase. There's not gonna be as much progression as before. Like before, we were basically going from planet to planet, doing new stuff, discovering the DLC. Now we have basically discovered it. It's gonna be a bit more slow, a bit more steady, a bit more calculated, the progression. So might not be as flashy, but we are still gonna be doing the mega base, and it is still gonna be great. So yeah, as always, thank you all for watching. Thank you for being here. And hope you have a great rest of the day, night, wherever you are, whatever time it is where you are. Wait, so this time I don't want to miss messages. From Blueprint with schedule and fuel too. Oh, from Blueprint we can place... Yeah, that's true, that's true. If we copy that, we can check trains as well. With the schedule and blueprint. You know what? That should have done that as well. But it's fine. We can just copy paste it easily across all the trains here. Oh, and we need to make sure we have fuel. And for the fuel, I believe we can be making a nuclear fuel inside the centrifuge with uranium. I think that's our best bet. We would also try to do the quality one. Should we set up a quality production for all types of rocket fuel? You know what? It's gonna be a pain to distribute though, the quality rocket fuel. Like for example, in request chests, which one are you gonna be requesting? Every single quality, and how are you gonna be prioritizing the one you input? Nah, it's gonna be annoying. Not annoying, but it's gonna be unnecessary, I would say. So let's just make nuclear fuel and use robots to distribute it. I like to have nuclear fuel distribution by robots. It doesn't really matter. It's very low throughput item, so it can be used in the global network. But that is going to be done tomorrow. So tomorrow is going to be Sunday. I'm not going to be online as early as always because we sleep usually in the morning. It's not a normal day. So I'm going to be up a little bit later. Maybe instead of 8 a.m., like something like 10 a.m. But again, not sure. Let's see tomorrow. On that note, once again, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for being here. Bye-bye.